idea there.
I'm gonna do my entry.
Okay.
Okay. Hello, welcome to the Poly Champions YouTube. This is the American or EST Bullet Tournament bracket. Welcome. We have a really good lineup today, and we have 5 players on the waiting list. So we have a lot of people who want to play. This is exciting. Who's with me today? Ino Funny and Reaper, right? Hey, you guys.
Absolutely.
How y'all doing today?
We're watching Cloud use Imperious the way they were meant to be played. You have to get riders because, there's no real other choice. And you're blocking completely by forests and bad resources.
Is this a legit game? Or are they restarting? I'm confused.
This is
You know what? I
legit.
don't really know. I think so.
Okay.
That was my understanding.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure Pugs will both lose and then say it's not a legit game.
I see.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, this is just the dominant position for Rain
That's
Gladiator.
Pugs, yeah.
Yeah.
In
They're
black.
just. Yeah. I don't know why they stepped off the village. That was a little strange.
I'm probably
They're like
worried about
forcing.
what a Cloud Glider had in the fog there. But, I mean, there's really nothing much.
Yeah.
Wait, are they definitely? Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah. No, the players can't hear anything, which is good for us. Oh no, this is terrible. There's this Reaper guy who's I'm pretty sure is a like Cloud Glitter alt,
Uh,
who's undeafened in VC.
oh no.
We might have to do
Oh, I
something about
love.
it.
I love this Explorer play because now he can. If Pug sees it, they can move their rider backwards and get a level 3 upgrade on their capital. Yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
Running out of time though. Get the units.
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah, they're
Yeah. There's
fine.
plenty of
Okay,
units.
there's
Yeah.
the ruin save them. It's strategy, no. Yeah, seeing that your opponent sees that lighthouse in your corner, it's disheartening to be sure.
Yeah. Because now, only if he gets a center village, then I mean, explore and they get Eye of God, which is going to be really, really helpful with Imperious.
Yeah, he might have a bunch of level 1 cities, but he can go into diplomacy, so.
Yeah, I would be very intrigued by a cloak play. Um,
And the
also,
explorer makes sure to dodge both lighthouses by zigzagging around the map.
yeah. Is there? I believe no, there's not. It's very close to a capital siege.
When you're only very close to it, that means you probably just have wait another turn. You can set it up.
Oh yeah, they've got plenty of units. I think getting it right there. I mean, I don't know about the. I mean, they got an infinite wave of riders. I don't really know what.
I think the
But
term for it is superabundance.
uh, yeah, there you go. That's the word.
I can't count to numbers more than like 5, so this is like 5, like 2 sets of 5 riders and a warrior there or something. That's crazy. The warrior counts as one of the sets of 5, to be clear. Oh, I can't count
Oh my
anymore.
goodness.
It's just too much.
Yeah,
The elementary school education system failing me again. I don't think, yeah, it doesn't do enough. If you wanted to kill the warrior. So, yeah, you use the check there. Yeah, the defender not quite good enough for his capital. He's got a whole 3 stars per turn. He can spend his entire income if he wants to train another defender.
yeah. I'm sorry, I don't really see it. Yeah, I would have laughed if they got fishing. That would have been something else.
He is going to be able to kick Pugs off this ruin. Pop ruin is good.
Oh.
But I mean, it's not a question of good, it's a question of is it enough?
Yeah, I don't quite know. I mean, getting a giant here actually would be pretty helpful because I mean, although I'm pretty sure that it would just get instantly killed by all the riders, but then they could maybe get killer monument, which then they could just probably pop another giant.
Yeah,
So
killer would help.
um, yeah, so I mean, I think getting a giant here for them would it could save them. Um,
Yeah, it's
you
like
know, I actually really like this map. This
16
map,
stars of forestry.
yeah, I really like this map. The way it's kind of set up around this battle for the center city.
It's a nice setup if you ignore like, the forests and how Cloud can't use his riders like at all there.
Yeah, from his capital. Yeah, it is a bit annoying.
But yeah, I think he kind of overextended and he's got his second city's still on level 1. I mean, it is tough for him, just with the resources he had. But okay. And Pugs is also looking at, eyeing up archery and the tech tree.
Archer, I think, would just be a game-winning move because then it wouldn't really matter if
I think the
Cloud
game's
got
won.
a
Like,
giant.
yeah, I think it's won regardless. I mean, like the position's like completely crushing, and then he's losing that second city with the forest blocking his rider moves.
Yeah,
But Pugs, yeah.
yeah, I mean, with the defenders though, I mean, maybe they can get some zone of control. Yeah, but they couldn't even unsiege their second city there, and they're just gonna devour that south city.
He's gonna pick up a monument too.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I have God now.
Yeah, Pugs is probably going to giant first. Not
Oh, and he
probably.
has
He's got
forestry.
forestry. Yeah. No, he's.
Uh, this is a um
I mean, like Cloud has no active game plan with just a bunch of defenders.
yeah. Oh goodness, yeah, that giant. Oh, they could giant in the center city with chopping. No, don't chop, don't chop. Yes, chop up there. Yes, good,
One
good.
more.
Yes, this is some superior imp gameplay. I'm loving this. Double giant, turn 10. Nice.
I mean, like, yeah, if Cloud's whole play, like, way out of this was picking up forestry and getting a giant on his capital. Now the situation is just these two disconnected cities. His opponent has giants first. 5 cities against 2.
There's a veteran
And Cloud
swordsman
is
siege incoming.
right next to him with 10 riders. Yeah, 10 riders.
Ooh,
He has like,
I
I mean, he has no active game plan for like how he's going to start like taking his opponent's cities. Like he gets the giant, and it's like, okay, then what? Like a giant's just not good enough. I think he should have used the riders further away first that can't attack anything else. But really, it's what does
yeah.
it matter? I mean, it's not like he was going to kill all the blocking units and the giant this turn.
I
His
mean,
riders weren't close enough.
the second Cloud Glider moves that giant forward, it's getting absolutely melted by riders.
Could have taken an explorer there just to flex.
Uh-oh, potato servers. Here we go.
Cloud is looking around, looking for the resign button. He finds it. Okay, perhaps we're gonna go
Well,
look at Rat's game, who just got fit off of a hot victory in the GMT bracket.
High skill victories. Suck it, Cloud.
Alrighty, let's see what's going on here.
Rats is winning.
Rats is winning. I'm shocked.
He's known to do that on occasion. He just got off of a fantastic explorer, which helped him get exactly the population he needs for this capital giant.
Yeah, it was looking like Sporks was in a better position earlier in the game, but Rats had a very, very lucky pop grow up the ruin.
He's gonna get Eye of God Monument next turn.
He's working on turning this from an advantage into absolutely one.
Yeah, I think we're gonna see esports maybe pop a giant or two, and it's just gonna get pelted by mining. Interesting. I mean, he does have quite a few mines, 2 mines in each city. Swordsman archery play. Are we gonna see a swordsman imp game? That would be very
He got
interesting.
a border growth.
Yeah, border growth in the capital.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that was actually because of a pop grow up the ruin, because Rats was not in a position to pop a giant whatsoever, but he had some insane resources in the area surrounding the original territory from his capital.
It looked like he had an animal and 2 fruits in the area surrounding his capital.
Yeah.
There's the giant.
I mean, it looks like one thing just visually, but it is still 3 cities against 3 cities, even though Rats has so much more territory.
And a few more units.
It is very unfortunate that Sporks didn't reveal a village in the western region. I mean, northeastern.
Hey, Rats is gonna pick up a Star Ruin too.
Oh goodness.
2 insanely lucky ruins for Rats. It's not even fair.
Well, I see where all the Reaper luck went to while I was gone.
You mean you see where the spreadsheet formula went to? I was gonna pick up this nice archer, send it straight to the middle of the map, and just keep
and he moves on to
dropping
the
all these units.
ruins on the
Ruin in
mountain.
the east.
Oh.
Why did he manually heal?
Yeah, I was like, what is that? Nobody ever manually heals. You just
I know
stand.
for like
That's weird.
yeah, for like a lot of players, just to make sure that they're doing everything, they just kind of like click on their unit and they're like, what does this unit want to do?
Yeah.
And he's like, heal. Okay.
Yeah, I always just
I
never
remember.
do that. If I'm gonna heal, I just leave them alone and end my turn.
I remember doing that when I was a junior
really
player.
when the turn turns blue and you know you've done everything. Otherwise, when you
I remember.
it'll keep telling you you don't have everything done, and
Do you have any words for the juniors watching this tournament right now?
I hope you learn how to play Imperious from this game or from the previous game because so far I'm liking the play. I mean, it's I played Imp the most, and I really like the gameplay here. So, I mean, we'll see more tries throughout the throughout the live stream and throughout the tournament. So, I mean, I'm just interested to see where this leads. Oh, look at that!
Yep.
Sporks resigned.
Mind you. Moving on. There's game going on at VC5, but
Yeah. Do we go to VC5?
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's go there.
It's probably. Okay, we have whoever this person is. Finals mode flame.
Mm-hmm.
All flame.
Flame.
Yeah, flame. We got the border growth.
Flame's got he's got the resources for the giant there. It's a little expensive, 11 stars, but
yeah.
No, it's better to have a path to it than, needing, I don't know, a few extra techs or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can pick it up on turn 8 if he wants to. I'm not really sure what else he would spend stars on, like, besides a single warrior. Like, everything he spends stars on should...
Oh, he goes for the farm early.
What's he...
Banging top.
Yeah, he doesn't want... Yeah, it doesn't really matter. He's trying to stop the warrior from blocking it.
He got a swordsman. Interesting.
Oh, he got a sword rune?
And he's picking up hunting.
Yeah, going for the cap giant. He's 1 star short. He's just going to get the upgrade now. 1 extra star per turn, then pick it up next turn.
Yep.
I have to go play my round 1, so...
Oh, good luck, Reaper.
Good luck, buddy.
Have fun with your round 1.
Yeah.
The nice thing about these Imperious games in the first round is they seem to go faster. Is it just my imagination, or do Imperious games end faster than other games?
They do go a lot faster.
Oh, everyone goes.
I think people are just treating bullet games like bullet games today.
Yeah, instead of taking forever. Although some people still want to drag them out, but there's no Edric this time either, which is very useful because 100 games takes so long. Oh, that's unbreakable.
Mm-hmm. Sending the swordsman towards the capital, but there's a giant in there. Oh, and he got a giant too.
Yeah, the giant is strong, but I think it's just
Pick up that fruit
advantage
upgrade. He did not use his monument and upgrade that city this turn.
No.
I might be calling this early, but I feel like this is going to be a loss for Flame.
Did Flame... Wait, is Flame going to get a giant there? Why'd he put his monument there?
That's a very good question.
I'm like, why? Wait, why?
Wait, I don't know.
Maybe he can get... Is he getting a giant? If he can get a giant, that makes sense.
I'm not actually sure. He can't get a giant.
Yeah, from level 1 to level 5 on this turn after spending all his stars last turn, getting his 1 city seed.
Mm-hmm.
Where are the resources?
Pretty close, but...
Where's the giant? I don't see it. Where's the giant?
Yeah, I don't know about that. That was certainly something.
He might still get... Oh, no. Okay. All right. I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't know why he did that. That was probably a throw. But...
the big thing about the swordsman being up there is even with the giant, like, look at this. Rider bounce. Unless he wants to preserve his swordsman.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't think there's really... And then now there's going to be 2 giants.
Another giant. Oof.
Yeah, I feel like it's over.
Yeah.
Yep.
Gonna take him down to 0 stars per turn here. The giant retreats. He has 4
Oh,
cities
then he just
against
wins. Okay,
1.
he didn't even need to.
Makes sense.
Giant does 14
Because
damage.
people will drink and stuff.
Yeah, okay. I think Giant. I don't think that kills. Yeah, he's gonna resign.
Okay.
Okay, well, that
where
was
to
quick.
next?
VC 7.
Reaper. Reaper's play.
Yeah, VC 7.
Okay.
Or VC, yeah.
VC7. Let's go over there.
We've got A Reaper versus B Reaper, so.
Oh, what?
It's been so long since Reaper played that it started him in the boot camp.
Oh my gosh. It started him in the tutorial?
Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
Okay, that's funny. So I think Reaper was interested in playing that 1v1 Swiss tournament we have coming up. It's a 24-hour tournament. The official rules are going to be announced tomorrow. But that's going to be, I'm really looking forward to that.
Absolutely. It's a shame that, being a Swiss tournament, PewQ probably won't be playing.
Oh, does PewQ not like Swiss?
Well, I don't think he's playing much of anything right now.
All right, how's this game looking?
It's just started.
Just
Started, but
Okay.
we get 2 standard info picks, I think.
What?
Oh, Ginger has the skin.
Yeah,
Okay.
everything went very normal.
Ginger has that mountain to the north of his capital. That's kind of annoying.
Yeah, but the spawns are
I'm
roughly
sure he's
equal, I
working
think,
on it.
Reaper spawn looks a little better, but
Not just a little better,
barely
like
matters.
better in every way that it can be.
Yeah. They're both fairly standard spawns, I feel like, but the riding's gonna be inconvenient for both of them though. They're all blocked out. Especially Reaper has the giant forest just in front of his capital. He can't go anywhere for like 2 moves.
Right,
Yeah,
just trying to find
Ginger has
the
a lot better.
non-existent village there, in between their 2 capitals.
Yeah.
Is
Ginger
he
has
going
much
to
more
rear
open
out those
terrain,
warriors, or just commit them to dying, sending them straight at his opponent? Yep. Just death. We're just going to play a little more economically, though. Hunting instead of riding. Level 3 upgrade. He's got the second city. He's got the forests for it. Like, fantastic sawmills. It's just, shame with lumber huts costing so much.
Yeah, he misses the
Difficult. Yeah, skillfully dodging the lighthouses. Explorers paid by Ginger Salmon, clearly.
Yep. Bribe the explorer.
That's the next
Yeah.
update that's coming out. How to bribe your explorers to do what they want.
Enemy stars to like not work.
He's bribing them with all the FAT he's gotten from the
Says
trades
Ginger.
recently.
Oh, he got it. Oh, that explorer. Do you think he paid that explorer to go that direction? I don't know.
What happened?
Did find a capital though. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, did it also avoid that other one?
It
I
went
can't see. He's not moving over there.
It went south, so I don't know.
Yeah, I can't tell if it got the lighthouse though. He hasn't moved his screen over there.
So Reaper has. Wait a minute. I was gonna say, does Reaper have archers yet? No, he has riders. What the heck?
Wait, Reaper got riders? That seems like a weird decision considering how obstructed both of his cities are.
Yeah,
There's just so many forests there, like.
he does though. He has a rider. But now he's looking at archery.
Okay,
I can see
archery.
he's eyeing archery.
Yeah.
I thought
He doesn't have riding. Okay, he hasn't grabbed riding. Yeah, he's gonna go
Ginger.
for me. Yeah,
Ginger has the riders, and yeah, Reaper got the archers. I got them confused. Reaper loves archers.
yeah.
Reaper's a smart guy.
They're a really strong unit. Bullet, and he gets the defense bonuses with the amount of forests around here. It's gonna be very useful. I mean, yeah, you can see that the whole swath of forest around his capital is basically going to be unattackable there because of the defense. Interesting. He doesn't move in.
Yeah, I wonder why. I don't know. We'll see. Reaper's hanging back a little bit. Looks like.
Yeah,
And the
he turns a
archers
warrior.
safe.
I would have thought he would just start spamming archers, but
Yeah. So Ginger should move on to the ruins, right? And is he going to move on to that village? If he moves on to the village, though, Reaper's archers will just kill him.
Nice, yeah.
He can't see
He
all the
can't.
archers. He sees one archer. He can see there's one there.
Yeah. Does he know about the warriors as well?
Mm-mm. He only sees a little bit. He sees one archer. He cannot see those two warriors, but he probably can guess there's some units there.
Yeah. Okay. I feel like this is Reaper's opportunity to move on the empty village there. Could be something interesting for the ruin, but it could also be sailing.
Yeah, that's right. Ruins are a gamble. Could really change
We'll
things.
see. We'll see.
If you get a
I feel like
swordsman or
if it's
something.
like useless, then he's definitely in a bad position. But if he gets something
So-
useless, it could even out the game.
It looks like neither of them are going to step on that middle village.
He's not gonna go for it. Or...
I don't know.
Oh,
he
yeah, he
hasn't
moved
yet.
He moved one of them away, but
Yeah, he went into that north village. That makes sense. If
yeah,
he
I
can't
figured he was
reach-
gonna do that with that warrior. But
He doesn't
it's
move-
really what this warrior is gonna do. The one he selected. Okay,
okay,
moves it
he
up.
did. He's moving
There's
up.
the attack.
He's making a play for that middle village. Ginger can't see it. Ginger cannot see those units. They're in the fog because his explorer was not so helpful.
Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate. He grabbed forestry, but I guess he didn't use it this turn.
It's a star ruin.
Ooh, Star Ruin.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
That's very good.
Not the best gun, but yeah, it's pretty strong.
He turns into 2 level 3 upgrades this turn.
Okay, so he's seen the defense bonus. So if he's smart, he'll know that there's archers there probably. Although he already knows his archer stack, so I guess it doesn't matter. But running out of time.
Time pressure.
Oh, there it is. Yep. He's really being very passive. They both are.
There's the forestry. There's the lumber huts.
Yep. He got it a couple turns ago.
Yeah, he got it before, but he didn't use it. I wonder if he's going to get a workshop in the north or more units.
Yeah.
He's chopping.
So it looks like
okay.
City advantage for Reaper, but
workshop,
we'll
right? He gets an. Oh, he got an explorer.
That's it.
Oh,
this light.
yeah.
I mean, it wouldn't have mattered anyway because it wasn't me.
If it was me, I would have gotten a workshop because I don't think an explorer is helpful up there.
Yeah, there was basically no way he was getting both lighthouses.
Yeah.
And just one population otherwise, so why bother? I guess if he plans to get another explorer on that fourth city, if he captures it, it makes some amount of sense, but that seems like a lot of investment for.
Oh, Ginger, you're running out of time.
Yeah, he ran out of time last turn too.
Oh,
not looking good. I think he ended that turn that time instead of getting skipped.
But it's this psychological pressure makes you just question. You got to just play quick, and sometimes it's not the best move.
Okay, I think he hits with the warrior first.
No.
So that he doesn't move up ruin.
You're right.
Even though he does take 2 damage, but it's worth it.
You can still get the ruin next turn, right?
Yeah. Is he gonna just spam more units? I feel like he's gonna train 3 archers.
Play it safe. Just get a whole bunch of archers.
Yep.
Now, if Ginger gets a knight, that would be a problem. But I don't see Ginger getting knights.
Yeah, I don't think his economy's not.
He's got a ton of stars in only 2 cities.
Yeah, I mean, he has 18 stars, which is technically enough to get chivalry, I think.
Yeah, no, not gonna happen.
Yeah, I mean, he could have grabbed chivalry, but he would have to spend all this turn's income and then all of next turn income to actually buy the knight, and then it probably wouldn't even do anything. So. Yeah, neither of them are really made to play for the center village. Sawmill, yeah. It's a giant.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ginger's really over-teched, I think, with archers and riders. It's
running out of time. Now Reaper's running out of time. Interesting.
Oh yeah, they're both really low on time, I guess.
He did.
Yeah, there it is. It's gonna clear forest for for the sawmill.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a giant. If he spends all of his stars, he can get a giant. But
Now, I
does he
know
want
it's
to?
not going to happen, but I'm thinking if he ever got markets, that would be a really nice spot for a market with those double big fat sawmills. But
I
not
would
in, we
love to
don't
see
see that in a tiny game. No, no, no.
in a tiny game. It makes more sense with the beta changes or the view out of 4 changes now, I guess.
Yeah, really
But
big
it's still
maps, long
not
games,
good.
but no, no, no.
If Yadic Bullet was like a viable thing, we might see that. But unfortunately, Yad Bullet would be complete hell to play. So.
It would. It's too much RNG. Is he going to get
Yeah.
another giant? Yep.
I did actually play Yad Bullet once. It was very bad. The giant on like turn 3.
Yeah, we avoid Yadak and Illyrian.
Mm-hmm. Polaris too, but I don't know if Polaris Bullet could be not that terrible.
We've
but...
done Polaris bullets, but then people complain about the Moonies auto freeze.
True, yeah.
Ginger's has lumber huts now. Is he going to get his first giant? Yes.
Yeah, there's a giant. He takes border.
Oh, border growth. Okay.
I guess
Isn't it-
he does have a nice spot there, and then he gets his giant anyway, but it just takes a little longer.
He's in it for the long haul. Border growth.
Metropolis.
I have a feeling this game is going to go on a really long time because they both have a line of archers. They both have giants. Although Reaper has catapults, but this...
Yeah, this is going to stall out pretty badly, I think.
Right? One of them, though, is going to figure out they need to get knights, and then it'll end.
He's moving up quick. I think he overinvested there. His front line's going to get... Or it might be the right time, actually. I'm not 100% sure. We'll see. It's all about getting the timing right in these kind of games to... There's just the correct turn to advance up and when to wait and build your lines. We'll see if it worked out for him here. He's going to lose a lot of his units right now, but not all of them.
They have very similar... I mean, talk about a mirror match. It's like... Line of archers, giants, and both have sawmills. Like, it's just... both sides seem very equal strategies.
Yeah.
Do they have roads yet? Nobody has roads yet.
Nope.
Yeah, because Ginger could do all right if he got some riders and roads, go in there, hit some...
Yeah, he's definitely lacking in units, though, compared to his opponent. I think that's why Reaper chose to advance his archers this turn.
Because Ginger only has 2 cities. That's going to be a drawback.
Yeah, it is, for
he's
sure.
He's pop-capped now, right? He can't make any more
Yeah,
units.
he's completely pop-capped. His units are going to die this turn, though, like a lot of them, so...
Yeah.
Those 2 archers are dead. That warrior's dead.
But Reaper's just going to have the advantage. He just has more cities. He can get more units on the map.
Yep, and there go all of the units I just mentioned were going to die.
Right.
And he gets the 4th city. Not that it really matters, because it has, like, 2 population. It has 2 spaces, but...
Yep. He's going to get to keep that little teeny city with, like, no resources, but it gives him more units, right? Frees up more spots to train more units.
He could actually maybe get it to level 3 if he gets a sawmill or something on there, but... And that giant is going to require a lot of commitment against, so that he has to fend off the units as well, so I think this is lost. Yeah, he's going to get sieged pretty much immediately, I think. But then he can giant push, but...
But Reaper's got those catapults in position.
He gets the lighthouse. Was that the last lighthouse? Or...
Oh.
Oh no, he's still missing the...
You know the south. He can't see the south lighthouse, yeah.
He could get an explorer on the tiny city.
Oh! That's a great idea. Yes. I wonder if he's going to get an explorer there.
We'll see. I mentioned that a while ago that he could be planning to get an explorer in the fourth city.
And then that would give him the monument. It would probably give him the lighthouse.
Yeah, I mean, it's basically guaranteed to. There's just not enough space for it to go to otherwise.
Yeah.
Although
now Reaper has riders and roads. Like, come on. He's way ahead.
He didn't even need the road space, but he has them now. So. Yeah, there's so many units on that second city. It's just anything he trades there or moves there is going to get instantly demolished. I mean, he could pop a giant even there, and it'd be dead in like 2 turns.
Both of them really are using up every second.
Yeah, they keep running at a time, both of them. It's interesting.
Yeah, not usually, but generally it's like you try to save up a bucket of time, but both of them are cutting it close.
Yeah. Reaper's doing better now because he has 3 cities, so
right.
The timing algorithm gives him a lot more.
But he did not get an explorer there like we thought. That would have been good, but no. He's just slowly creeping in, little by little.
I guess does he have farming?
I don't think so.
No.
Oh, okay then. Yeah, so wait, whole deck for that, I think. But...
Yeah, you can wait as long as you want when you have 4 cities against 2, and every unit in the game, and your opponent has 5?
Yeah, it's not going well for him. But I mean, it's really 3.5 cities against 2. Let's be real. But
the cities are more than just stars income or whatever. It's about the number of units you can train from it, of the area you're controlling, etc., etc. He's got 4.
Yeah.
No such thing as half cities.
I mean, it gives you 2 population unless you want to go for a whole deck to upgrade. But...
All right, Ginger looks like he gave up. Yep. All right, well played. Good game.
Yeah, it was an interesting game.
Okay, where shall we go?
There's Pugs v Rats, I think.
Ooh.
Or Nitro Speed v Scotchy. I want to see
Edric
Pugs.
should be playing Coin.
He was accusing me of hacking, so I want to see him lose.
I like to watch games from the beginning if possible. Is there anything starting soon?
Yeah. There should be Edric versus Coin, which I expect will be a good game.
Oh. You and
Vouch
Edric go way back, right?
We go way back, yeah.
Edric, aka Wolf Cyber. He goes by both names.
He had a fantastic season.
He did. He beat the pants off me in our 3v3. He played very well. So where is I don't see him though. Is he in a VC?
I think they're just getting the game set up. They're discussing it in chat right now. I'll ask them to join and stream.
Okay.
That was a fun game.
Coin versus Edric will be great because they're both.
Was that your first match in a while, Reaper?
Yeah, that was my first game since I don't know. I don't even know. It's been a couple months.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move Edric to RVC.
There we go. That's easy.
Yeah, GG, Ginger.
Archery made out of him to play. I mean, looking back, I just panicked at the end of the turn. Like, if all these starts, what am I going to do with them? It didn't work as well because your archer sort of destroyed my giants.
Yeah, it didn't help that I was heavily forest dense, and so I just abused the heck out of archery, and then you went riders, which obviously riders don't do too well against defense boosted warriors, and so you just couldn't really do anything. But yeah, GG.
Watching Wolf Cyber v Coin now, or
Yeah.
Why are you saying that he's gonna? Why are you assuming immediately that he's gonna win?
You're gonna jinx him. You're gonna jinx him, man.
Coin went all the way to the like 6th round in the last tournament. No.
He did.
Yeah,
I like Coin. He also beat me last
yeah.
time.
Coin's not bad. He's actually pretty good, so
Coin is
should be a
great.
good game.
Although, didn't Edric? I think Edric was the only Nova who's won a tournament. Is that right?
Yeah, and he's only gotten better since.
That's I nearly won once, but
Besides, like
it's-
Sam.
Yeah, but Sam was a former player. Like he used to
Yeah,
be
exactly,
on a team. I don't really.
exactly.
But Edric was brand new, right? He was a legit Nova
Yeah.
when he won. That was great.
Yeah, absolutely.
So both of these guys are talented.
We should be in for a real treat, some serious Polytopia, but... Oh, speaking of, hi Sam in the chat.
I haven't checked into YouTube. Is that Sam? Which Sam is that, though? I'm not sure.
I don't know. This may be just someone else named Sam. I've heard there's at least more than one person with that name. I've yet to be convinced, but...
maybe there's only one person in the whole world with the name Sam. I mean, possible. I mean, which kind of grab because none of the other games are going interestingly at all. I tried one game and the guy's capital is just getting sieged immediately, and everything else is.
What do you mean? That's the perfect game. It's coming to a conclusion.
Yeah, I mean, it's very entertaining because it's Pugs losing, and I like to see Pugs lose, but I'm just gonna go to some of the other games real quick.
You're allowed to go to a different game without announcing it.
No, I think that's in the rules, so it's not allowed. And if it isn't a rule, we should make it one right now. The Coin's not getting the friend request? What's he doing? Oh, he's on Steam.
Oh, he has to add his Steam account.
Yeah, VC4's game just started, but
We've just hyped up Coin v Wolf. This is the game I'm here for.
That's right. We're here for this game.
Just...
every game, everywhere, all at once.
Yeah, that was a good movie, right?
Yeah, but more important. It's basically the finals.
This is more important than finals for me.
All at once.
Yeah, it's the yellow. You went to my yeah, please, yes, okay. They did the friend request. Now he has to accept, and then he has to send the game. And...
yay! They have the game.
Yay! It's actually gonna start.
Let's go.
Okay.
Chinchi?
He picked the skin. I remember during Edric's first Bullet tournament, I seem to have a memory of him playing a Jin game, which astounded the commentators.
Yes. We turned it into a very nice YouTube, actually. That was a great Chinchi that Edric Wolf Cyber showed us.
You're telling me that this is a video that people can watch on the Poly Champions YouTube channel right now if they want to? Well, as soon as they're done watching the live stream to completion.
After they're done, they can go back and watch Edric talk us through how he won.
Okay.
All right, let's see how this looks.
Yeah.
Yes, so they've got some interesting resources, like no villages around them.
It's so sad.
Not good. There's maybe a village to the west or to the east, but there's definitely none to the west. So
I think this might be like a 5-6 map. It's not looking fruitful.
Yeah.
But if you look at, Edric spawn, you can see some fruit, so what am I talking about?
Yeah. There's probably a city to the west or to the south, or east or south, but those are really his only options, so I'm thinking he'll go east.
Probably southeast.
Hmm.
There's no real reason to go east.
Yeah, I mean, there's more research. Oh, he's over there.
Yeah, there's not even a single chance of a village within those outer two tiles.
Yikes.
Still. Yeah, he's gonna smack him because he has the defense bonus. But this is going to give up that middle city, so.
Oh, yeah, he does.
Yeah.
So he can't upgrade his city with one tech. He could get the lighthouse and then go hunting, but
I don't think that's worth it. I think he needs to just.
yeah, probably not. Honestly,
I don't.
he could go. He could go.
He needs to push
mine.
like southeast, get a village.
Yeah.
Yeah, the priority is finding villages. The lighthouse can.
Oh, he
come
does
later.
do that. Yeah,
Oh, he
okay.
did. He went for the lighthouse.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is pretty fine. It gets him the workshop earlier and lets him train another warrior now.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be a
Try
decent.
to like actually hold on to the village in the east.
They got meeting stars. Yep.
Yeah, I think there was no reason to attack that warrior because like Quinn can just heal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean,
It wasn't threatening anything.
there wasn't any particular reason to. Yeah.
But yeah, Coin's gonna get to that center village, and there's nothing Edric can do about it.
He could go for an archer soonish, but
Yeah.
It's not gonna take the city.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, he's just walking them down. I mean, it is pretty intimidating seeing that number of warriors, but I don't really think he'll be able to turn it into anything.
Like
I thought for a second we were gonna see a manual heal.
Oh.
Yeah.
We saw that last game, right?
Or a couple games ago, yeah.
For manual healing, it makes it tell you accurately when your turn's over because the turn bud won't turn blue unless you manually heal, so you won't know if you've missed a unit. That's why I do it at least.
Yeah, I don't know. It just feels like such a useless. Yeah, it feels like such a useless feature in the game.
Oh, I know it is used sometimes by people who want to mess with opponents who are move counting. But, I mean, by the time that you're getting into unit micro and attacking and healing and stuff, if you're still move counting, I don't know, kudos to you. Like, you're a genius.
Yeah, I don't know how I could possibly, humanly manage that move counting wall.
I remember move counting in my days, and I think I move counted for 2 games, and I was like, I am never doing that again.
Yeah,
it's horrible.
I think, the worst part about it is, the advantage it gives the people who do it.
You could put yourself through oh my god, I can't talk. You could put yourself through suffering and hate playing the game, but you'll get a 5% advantage. So, seems like a good deal.
You've only got 45 seconds, these kind of think periods where it's just looking at my units like, what am I going to do with this? There's no attack. I don't think this is too tricky a position.
That ruin's nice. Those 2 ruins are very convenient for him. I'm guessing he techs into archery, but
You can kick him off this ruin, but he's gonna have to step off the village.
I don't know if it's quite worth it. We'll see.
Does he want to go into like a Smithery with Org for a giant on his capital?
Yeah.
He's got a ton of stars. If he kicks him off the ruin, he should be able to keep it, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like he should kick. It's not like super useful.
No, he doesn't keep it.
Oh, and he goes riding too, but he doesn't have any pop space, so.
He does
Yeah.
after capture now.
Now he has pop space, but. Takes another workshop. Interesting.
There's much interesting about it. He's got 2 level 2 cities. He needs every star he can get.
I guess, yeah, but usually people go explore on the second city after that. Oh, and another warrior comes up from down there. Yeah, his position is not looking super great.
Why is Coin's Polytopia in German?
What?
Is Coin German?
He's Mexican.
What?
Oh, it is. Why? That's weird. He's just.
Oh,
Must
Coin
challenge
just got a
himself.
star ruin. So,
He doesn't have
I
windows.
mean,
in
like
the community
Org Smithery. Yeah. Yeah, the Windows activation is Spanish, but his Polytopia is German. Mr. Worldwide. He's eyeing up Smithery in his tech tree.
He literally changed it on stream just now. Like, he literally changed it during this game.
Because he's bored. Okay.
He's trying to learn German. I admire
Like,
that.
Trying to play like rats. To play like rats, you gotta think like rats. To think like rats, you gotta speak German.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't need Org for the Smithery Giant because he gets this lighthouse in the west.
I feel like Wolf Cyber's been playing very conservatively so far.
Mm.
I don't know if Righty knows to play, but we'll see how it works out.
Yeah, I really think he could have got three.
I think going minus Smithery is definitely more prudent in the situation.
Yeah.
Yep, this is the three from Coin.
Okay.
He's gonna get a giant turn probably with Org. Or
Yeah, I guess he does it. He wants the pop growth, gets it faster, buys another tech.
I wonder if we'll go Org or hunting to upgrade his city.
I mean, like, Org helps him get the second giant for like 1 star cheaper, using the fruit instead of the mine in combination with the monument.
Yeah, but I feel like hunting opens up more back because you can go archers.
Yeah, absolutely. He's kind of just looking at it for a while, like, oh, does this flashing light mean that I'm running out of time?
He doesn't speak German, so he doesn't actually know.
Oh, he doesn't know what the numbers mean because they're German numbers.
Yeah, it's not quite. It is.
Imagine.
You can't make me imagine anything.
I was gonna say. So imagine informing us more regarding Coin's chosen language rather than the actual game.
I've told way more about the actual game.
Yeah.
What do you mean? You're
We talked
crazy.
a little
You're
bit about
crazy.
Okay, this is slander.
This
I
is
made it
called
easy.
color commentary. We're here just to make you smile.
The wolf only has 2 cities. Is he going to get that one in the east?
For the veteran
Vet
swordsman,
swordsman should.
he definitely should, yeah.
Yeah, the event will definitely guarantee this.
But then Coin is going to get that one. Do you think there's another one in the very south corner?
Wolf Cybery will need to.
No,
pull up
there's
a
no
giant
room for one.
soon.
In the
Wolf
very
Cybery
south?
will definitely need to get a giant up.
It's not possible for a village to spawn there now.
Oh.
Yeah, no, it's not enough space.
So it'll
I'm
be a
trying to
3
worry.
versus 3 cities?
Yep, almost.
Yeah, but 2 of these cities have giants closing in. Now, what's fine for him is that, for Wolf anyways, is that all he really has to do is get his own giants up in time to defend. The big problem is if Coin, now that he's gotten hunting, picks up archers to support his giants.
Yeah, that could be pretty powerful.
If he can support those giants with some other unit in the attack, then Wolf getting his own giants later will probably not be enough.
Oh, yep,
Oh,
there's the archer.
he ran
Well,
out of time again.
they're all running.
Ginger Salmon, you haven't talked about Coin's language at all. Look at
Nice.
it now. It's Portuguese now.
I mean, if he plays badly, he can use the excuse of just not knowing what anything means.
Who was it? There was
No,
someone,
he-
I think it was Magoon, who was saying we should have a tournament where you play 3 simultaneous live games all at once for these types
my
of people who get bored waiting.
I think that's like a. It's difficult to say this online in the current year, but I think that's an actual good example of satire, and not just I told a bad joke that no one liked. It's satire. Don't worry.
Coin's still trying to figure out what an Estrella is, so he can't buy anything.
Well, in the case of Magoon, I don't actually know if it's satire or not. Maybe that's just his
Maybe he
legitimate
really does
opinion.
believe that we need a
The triple live game tournament.
triple live game tournament.
Yeah.
Why did he just whack that warrior?
Yeah,
Giant?
why
It's not
did
a
he do
terrible
that?
idea.
He sacrificed it so he could train the archer. He was population capped there.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
walks
we
out.
get picked up by archers, but I still don't really see a great route
The
for
archers are
second.
good. Like it's definitely in a worse spot, but the archers just help him out to deal with the giants in tandem with his own. He's gonna need to shred them like very quickly now that Coin's supporting his giants with his own archers.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Edric doesn't
Yeah,
have
it's a
any
pretty good
giants.
defense in this path. So
Yeah. He's eyeing up Smithery for a giant on his capital, and that Park of Fortune, Smithery,
he does
probably
kill it.
Forestry Chop.
bonus rider. I was wondering about that.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
need forestry to chop in the other cities to get a really good forge spot.
Well, I don't know if Coin can pull off the capital siege. Oh, he's going for the archers. Oh yeah, he's trying the giant pop. Ooh.
That makes sense, yeah. Also, if the giant kills the archer, he loses out the defense bonus, so we'll see if he thinks it's worth it.
And he also in range of the swordsman, so he's probably definitely not.
Yeah, I don't think he will. But I mean, if the giant pop is kind of obvious at this point. Like, if he's targeting the units and not the giant, then
yeah.
If
It
it
doesn't
feels like
matter if it's obvious.
that,
Like if your attack is a
know
giant
that
battering
he's
ram, it
coming.
doesn't matter how obvious
And
what
I'm
your
off
opponent's
this
doing
game.
is.
So if I see it coming, then everyone will see it coming. So
The battering ram?
Yeah, and your plan is to shove 2 giants at your opponent's capital. It doesn't really matter,
Yeah,
like,
these
how
giants
subtle
pop
the attack or defense is.
I mean, yeah, they're going to be able to giant punch capital, but
him now.
I think it's game over because yes, they're going to be able to giant punch capital, but they're going to have like no units left because they're pretty much putting all their stars into giant pushing. Yes, they're going to be able to spark fortune.
Yeah, this
It's
is
going to
still
be spark fortune for 5 more stars, but
It isn't over yet, but yeah, Coin's in a very strong position.
I don't see how they're going to recover from this.
We'll have to watch
Yeah, you're going to be able to
it.
giant punch capital. He's not going to die like in 2 turns.
Did he get
And the problem with-
forestry yet?
Or he's just going to
No.
shove both those giants in his capital.
Ah, he got a population from the lighthouse.
I mean, that's not really going to help.
I don't think it'll come in time.
Yeah.
He could maybe.
I think Coin just going to shove those 2 giants up his capital and potentially just immediately kill his capital giant. So I think he's doing some math here. Yeah, no, he can't afford to train any more units. He cannot afford to train any more units.
Oh yeah, then this is definitely over. Almost all of its units are going to be dead, and then it's just a battle between 2 giants and a bunch of units, and 1 giant and 1 unit. So
Yeah, because he's shoving those 2 giants at the capital. Yeah, no, it's game over.
Yeah.
At this point, if I were Coin, I would just
What would you do if you were Coin?
Oh no, man.
No, okay.
Yeah, I'm saying I think at this point just move with the archers to kill the units at this point. Yeah.
It was a little too slow getting things set up with the detours he took towards getting that second city. Which I mean, seeing that tiny little thing, you can see the big difference it made, how that all snowballed out into this.
Yeah, it's gonna do a lot.
Oh no, he's not. He's still continuing to fight.
Fight with a dead giant next turn.
He hasn't given up yet.
He's gonna fight till the end, but
which is very, very imminent.
One could, if you really wanted to, just send both those giants to the swordsman city and then just cut them off from there.
It would still be a good play either way. But...
He's just gonna go ahead and end it now.
Yeah.
And he can get another giant.
Going until the bitter end. Okay, now he resigned. So coin advances.
That's well played, Coin. Well played.
Who's actually playing me in a losers bracket? Or is this first round?
Good question. I'm watching Reapers.
Yeah, honestly, it's probably Nitro v Reaper. This is interesting.
All right, let's watch that.
I'm just going to do that.
All right, what's happening here?
It's
matches. I've never actually seen Pink Chinchi before. That's interesting. The Illyrian
there are
colors.
actually two different types of pink shin.
All right, what's the situation?
The situation is Reaper has one city, and it's turn 6.
It doesn't having a really good time with it. Also, he's probably going to be fighting a 2 to 4. Seems like
it looks like he might have gone straight for the center, and then
didn't pay off. Yeah.
Yeah, did a little warrior dance around there.
So, Ino, I have to tell you, Nitro and I go way back.
You go way back?
Let me tell you a little secret. He has the world record in all the speed running Polytopia.
Oh, he's one of those. The Polytopia speed.
Nitro knows how to play.
JB.
Nitro knows how to play, and Nitro knows how to play fast.
So you're saying he came in ready to play Bullet?
Yeah, I mean, this is Bullet, so being fast is basically the main requirement.
But yeah, Nitro and I go way back.
Well, how far is way back? Like 10 yards?
More like a nautical mile.
I thought it was time.
Well, you asked for 10 yards, so clearly it was a measurement of like.
Yeah, but I thought it was time. I thought eSpark was going to correct me,
Never. I could never correct you. All right, but what's happening with this game? Still, Reaper only has one city?
Reaper still has one city, yeah, and his opponent is, making moves. He's got this city right here. That kind of hurts to watch that lumber hut go up there in the forge spot, but I mean, he wants level 2 city.
Nice.
He's turning it around because he has 1 trillion stars to work with.
Reaper has a lot of stars.
Oh yeah.
Reaper's looking at it. He's like, "Hey, I can capture this city in the west. I can get a swordsman on my capital." It's actually kind of difficult too with Smithery, because he's gonna have, if he wants level 4, he has to get both the forge and mine.
So many options. What to do? What to do?
Well, the problem is he really has no options, because as soon as he gets level 4, he also gets level 5, so he cannot train a swordsman and push it.
Yeah.
Which makes his hold on the west city a little weaker, since his opponent can set up a siege. He should be fine. He just, gets a giant there. I mean, look at the population. But yeah, Reaper's going to attack these level 2 cities with his giants. And it is going to be Giant's Plural. He doesn't block any of those mines.
Yeah.
Really easy giant there. I'm not even going to point it out.
I mean,
Explorer. When he sees the giant, does he get the lighthouse? Yeah. Okay.
He's probably gonna 3 to 4, 3 to
Yeah.
3.
So the thing is, I'm looking at this, and I'm not seeing Reaper's villages and Nitro's villages. I'm actually seeing Reaper's villages that he has now, and Reaper's villages that are temporarily occupied.
I mean, those giants are definitely gonna mess up Nitro, but
Yeah.
I feel like the sheer like economic.
How's he gonna counter those giants? He needs something.
Okay, I guess he's paid Mijuan a crisp $100 bill to kick Reaper out of the servers. He's got 1 minute to get in and get this giant.
Oh no. Oh, server problems.
Yeah, Reaper plays fast, but Nitro works faster. Yeah, I think Reaper's probably going to stop streaming.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, I would in this case.
He's streaming. He's streaming.
He's still streaming. I'm worried. Please, Reaper, you gotta win this, please.
Come
after
on,
everything
Reaper.
I said, come on, come on.
It's the worst thing to lose by a server breaking. That's just frustrating.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's just not
terrible.
It's not fun.
I guess.
Well,
But-
if he loses, he's not out. There's the loser bracket.
He got skipped, right? I assume.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, that probably loses him the game. I don't think he can really.
No.
God.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
this.
his city was sieged over there.
Yeah. That's the way the cookie crumbles. But yeah.
Yeah,
Not
unfortunate.
satisfying at all.
Happens to the best of us.
That's annoying.
Yeah.
That was terrible.
Yeah.
Hate to see it.
Such
Well,
a shame.
That was winning.
Hopefully
Oh.
Reaper can come back in the loser bracket.
Yeah.
Right?
We need the rematch. He's gotta get back up to the finals.
I hope
Wait,
so.
By all rights, he should make it all the way to finals after that.
Yeah.
Something law of averages, and that means if you ever have bad luck, it's going to be balanced out by good luck. So if you're ever on a loss streak at a casino, bet it all on red, because you're due for some good luck.
Yeah, VC7 game just started. We could go to that. VC3. I don't know if that one just started though.
Let's see, red. That looks pretty early on, like turn 5 Kiku. It's got rats in it. Mystic Creator, good players. I'm gonna check that.
Yeah, let's see.
I might just give you the.
The game has
Rats
just
question.
finished, and Rats is going to give us the Rats replay.
Okay.
You
Mystic Creator says no, no, please.
Okay,
Oh, no.
I want to share this. I want to share this. Okay, I'll just go and
Please,
replay.
please.
I'm not gonna say anything. I just wanna like.
No, we want to hear your.
Just-
No,
I don't know what else I'm supposed to say, cause like.
Oh, this is gonna be one of those Kiku games.
He just kicks him out of the center.
The classic.
All from the wood.
Womp womp. That rider's kind of rude.
Yeah, I mean,
I know, right?
Yeah, blocking the rider. I like every time the rider makes his little cameo appearance, he pops up and his health just keeps going lower and lower. Where are all these riders coming from?
I don't know. I do not know.
Is it a cap siege at the very end?
oh, and then they get the.
You see this?
Oh, there's 2 veterans.
Yeah, the 2 minutes.
Ruin manipulation. He's cheating. Get him.
Oh, he left his capital open.
Unfortunate.
I see. Mystic, do you have any comments? Do you want to say
Yeah.
anything to the audience, the live stream audience watching this? The hundreds of people at home?
Hundreds? You mean like 5?
Thousands.
Yeah, like 15. Like, you count the people in here and the.
Mystic literally had this game in his bag. He literally had it.
Yeah.
Like, he got some really nice hits. He hit my rider because I misplaced it. Like, here, for example, and like, that cost me actually, like, quite a bit that I hit this rider here. Like, this rider being hit. That cost me a lot because that allows him to later also bounce onto this ruin and get it in the first place. And, like, that's just really bad. Although I couldn't have denied it, really, to be fair. But, like, if I wanted to reveal this village. And he played that really well, and then he just fumbles the back. Well,
Yeah.
unlucky. Happens.
Happens to the best of us. Oh, Mystic goes to lose bracket, I guess.
He played that really well, to be fair. Like, nice bounce, this recovery could have also. It doesn't really matter, to be fair.
VC5 or maybe VC7?
Ay. Well, that was the
What are
game.
the emotions you're feeling right now?
I mean, like, that was gonna be the first loss of the day for me, right? And I already saw it coming, because, like, I mean, you could argue, like, RNG here and there, but, like, whatever, I don't want to complain, because I had the RNG being in my favor, like, all day. And he also played that really well, and I did, like, a few mistakes, so he should have, honestly, I wouldn't have been mad if he just won it, but he left his capital open.
Yeah.
Can't do that.
Alright, well, best of luck in the rest of your tournament, Rats.
Sorry, what did he say?
Best of luck in the rest of your tournament.
Thank you. Thank you.
It looks like Mystic's about to play Cosmos.
Oh, yeah, it could be. Cosmos won last time, right?
Okay. Wait, where are they?
They're not at the VC
okay,
yet.
I don't see it. Okay. Some questions about who's fighting what. Yeah, Vouch fights Nitro.
Also, it's not a joke if I say that I've gained like 100 in-game Elo just because of this tournament already. Getting higher and higher.
How does it feel? In a word.
Interesting, but
I feel like Reaper.
You know, do you play Mystic?
Reaper?
No. Mystic plays
I have
coin.
no clue who I play. I think I play the winner of Ginger Salmon's game.
Oh, Ginger and Scotchy, yeah. Okay.
No, but Rats, did you hear about what happened to Reaper?
No.
He was about to turn a bad game around. He had a good game plan, you know, some giants coming in. Instead of being able to capture the city, he gets disconnected from the server and booted from the game.
Yeah.
Oh no.
He had to drop out of the tournament. He says he can't connect. It's so frustrating. So not fair.
That's so sad.
But then the good news is Ino Funny is taking his place, so maybe Ino's going to win the whole tournament now.
I mean,
people are protesting. They're like, no, you can't allow him to play. Because he's going to win, and I want to win.
I love how Ino in the beginning said, wait, you have to win against good players to win a tournament? How is that a thing? That's evil.
How is this fair? No!
So wait, who are we waiting for?
I guess Ginger and Scotchy, I guess I'll just watch their game.
Yeah, okay. Ginger and Scotchy. So...
Ginger's getting ready to pick up a giant on that city. Really easy 7 stars. On Poyo. Got that beautiful level 3 forge. The city up in the north. It gets forestry. You can, just put out a bunch of giants everywhere, looks like. Kind of expect him to, I guess he needs to get like forestry first if he wants to save that city in the south. But he's got the resources to do it. He's got the units to kick a swordsman off too. I guess he's gonna get an explorer. Or he just didn't want those resources to get blocked. It definitely looks like it's getting sieged next turn. Yep. Good explorer actually gets the lighthouse. Scotchy, what's the plan? Yeah, the swordsman siege is nice, but not quite enough. He can actually go for a forestry. He's got exactly enough stars for it. I don't know if he has enough to chop and actually turn that into anything. What does he need? Like his monument, and then like 15 stars after that. That's crazy. Yeah, he's gonna go for forestry first. Before capturing the city up in the north. But not going to giant push, does not want to chop every single forest he owns. Looks like that was the first kill Ginger's got all game, actually. With the killer monument thing popping up right there. Yeah, Ginger does not need to use his monument on that city. Since he's got, the 2 mines, level 2 forge spot, it's just one other population he can grab from like a forest. I think he just kills that warrior, sets his swordsman up for veteran, grabs a giant on that city. Probably easier to just grab the giant using the Park of Fortune. Then he's able to grab a second giant there as well. Okay, he's gonna not set up his swordsman for veteran. Yeah, he's not gonna use the Park of Fortune either. Fine. Costs like a couple more stars. I wonder where he's saving his monument for then.
Very nice forge spots. Dang.
I know, right?
That's Chin-Chi for you.
Okay. Yeah, if he's holding on to that monument, he can go ahead and grab another giant on that Polytopia city. Even if he blocks with the swordsman, like his own giant kills it.
They're both going swordsmans and giants. They need something else.
I think Ginger's plan to break through is that I have double your city count. Which I gotta say is pretty effective. To figure out what his opponent's plan is here, like Scotchy's plan.
It's cutting it a little close on time. Still got a few seconds, but
I mean, he's eyeing down these cities with very well defended.
Oh,
The giants over there.
did run out of time.
Enough population that Ginger can go ahead and make another giant. Looks like he's doing that if he's going ahead and clearing that swordsman. He's getting a giant on his capital too.
Mhm. So
What's
many
Ginger saving his monument for?
What is Ginger gonna do with his monument? I'm still
Place itself with
perplexed about why there's no. I don't know. There's just It's just giants and swords.
Yeah, you'd see some like archers or other, more supportive units.
Yeah.
Usually.
There's no archers, riders, anything interesting at all. It's kind of lame, actually.
Well, riders, no. I mean, rogues
What?
could be helpful, but archers are something. I don't know.
Archers are a staple of Shinji gameplay.
Ginger's still fine. He can chop and still have a place to put that monument if he wants another giant on Pabuxi. The giant going on that south tile doesn't really stop anything. Yeah, sacrificing those swordsmen on that giant. You can smell the desperation. I guess he's just waiting for the giant to step on. Maybe he doesn't have the units for it, but this would be looks like a kind of Houdini bait, like a city you probably wouldn't expect a giant to pop out of, like already being at level 5, no population hanging on it. Yeah, he's just gonna pick up archers and support his giants and such with those. He's going to get sieged, but he's got the population to unsiege. So yeah, baits in the siege. He's going to get a lot of damage attacking with his giant first, and some easy free damage with the archers before pushing it off. Yeah, siege on this west city, which looks unbreakable too. I don't know, unless Ginger Salmon doesn't realize or doesn't think it's possible for him to giant push here for whatever reason. Forgets about his monument entirely. Kind of looks like it with the way he's attacking. He's fine. No, he just kills it outright. So then I guess the question repeats itself. Where is Ginger Salmon's monument going?
Maybe he forgot he has it? I don't know. I've done that
sometimes
before.
in a live game, you squirrel your monument away for I'm going to use it here to giant pop, and just in case, I'm not going to calculate it out if I need it now. Then you don't need it, and it's like, what do I do now?
Yeah.
I've just held on to it for the last 5 turns for no reason. Either way, he was able to just kill that giant outright, and he's taking the city in the west. It's going to be 5-1. So, I mean, it looks like Ginger Salmon is closing in here. These are the jaws of defeat ensnaring his opponent.
Yep. Oh, there's a monument in the west. I mean, not a monument, a ruin. You were talking about monuments. I got monuments stuck in my head. There's a ruin in the west.
He doesn't have his own lighthouse closest to his capital. I'm like, why doesn't he get the monument there?
Monument, yep. Missing monuments. That should be a name for a game.
I thought you were gonna say band.
No, Polytopia games have really weird names.
Using his killer monument. Now he's... I mean, I assume that he got that lumber hut. with the idea that he's going to use his monument for a giant.
For a monumental unit.
A giant problem for his opponent.
There's the Park of Fortune. Now Ginger, how many giants does Ginger have? 4? No.
5 enough.
4? Oh my god.
5. It's 5. It's got those 3 in that line in the center of the map, and then the 2 down there.
5. And he has archers.
My tragically short but still fruitful elementary education prepared me. Everything I need in Polytopia, anyways.
That's right. If you can count to 10, you're fine. And if you can't, then you can use the poly calculator and it'll figure it out for you.
I just have to count to 5 twice. But any numbers that are bigger than a group of 5, 5 groups of 5, no.
You know what? It sounds like you're a natural born umaji because they're all about the hamu.
Yes. Someone get Justine Linguini on the line.
Umaji wizard, tell us about the hamu.
Yes, the Omaji wizard.
Should we go to another game? Because it looks like Ginger's got this in hand.
As soon as this game is done, I can't go to another game. I gotta fight Ginger.
Oh, that's right. So, yeah, I think everyone is waiting for this game, right? Or maybe there's a winner's bracket game that's happening.
Perhaps.
Vouch is supposed to be
Mystic
playing
should
Nitro.
be playing. Mystic should be playing Coin.
Nitro and Vouch should be playing.
Alright, yeah, if you want to take off to some other game.
Cosmos and Sporks. Let's see if there's another game happening. Let me go see Sporks. IMO. Yay, IMO. Oh, is he going to resign? No. Is this the end? No, okay. Oh, he did resign. Okay, never mind. Go to some other channel. That was over fast.
That was
wow.
That just oh my god.
How was that game?
That was kinda I don't know. I got my second city and I got an explorer and I realized that he already had a giant coming towards me.
Oh.
And I was like, what am I gonna do about this?
Oh.
Yeah. I got Smithery from a ruin, but it did not help me. 2 village. Oh, he had 4 animals in capital. That is crazy.
That's a great spawn. Yep.
Oh, that is wow.
All right, I'm gonna go update the brackets and see what's happening.
Okay. Okay. You call me electric silverware. Electric silverware is great.
Vouch plays Nitro, Cosmos plays Sporks, Mystic is playing Coin Belt, and Ino is playing Ginger.
Interesting. Well, what a game. I'm gone.
All right. Thanks for playing. Let's see what's happening here. is a Kiku Drylands. Anyone want to help me commentate? Hello? You want to help me talk about this game?
Yeah, sure. I can help commentate a little.
Cool.
So the current situation is that Vouchful has riders and Nitro has archers. So they've been doing this kind of dance where Nitro pushes a little bit with warriors and Vouch kills them with riders. But I think Vouch is losing out a little bit on the trades just because warriors are 2-star units and also take 3 riders to kill, and his riders are getting damaged and he's having to train more or sacrifice them for the kill. They're actually on even cities here. It is 3-3, but Vouch had no animals in. He had 1 animal in his 3 cities, so he wasn't able to go the archery route. Okay, there's a lighthouse. Is it gonna get a second? No, it's not. Yeah. But yeah, it looks like both players are having a hard time getting to their first giant. We should be seeing a killer monument soon, though.
Mm-hmm. You said they've been
Both
trading
players have been
units,
getting a lot of
right?
kills.
Both of them making a lot of kills.
Yep.
And maybe a giant? Yeah, Nitro's just going for all archers. Wow.
Yeah, he's completely given up on the warriors.
Wow.
But it looks like Vouch is running out of places to train units. He's thinking.
If Vouch gets some knights, he could just sweep through there. But he doesn't even have roads yet, right?
Nope.
But Vouch has, what, 3 cities? Or only 2?
They both have 3 cities. Vouch got a vet swordsman. That should buy him some time.
Although,
if he can get his killer monument, he has a giant in his capital with those. Oh, he only has 1 forest, so he needs a lighthouse and. Yeah.
Oh, he moved his rider into his capital.
Yeah, his capital is pop camp, so he can't train anything there anyways. Getting ready to unsiege. He knows the siege is coming.
Yeah, that veteran swordsman. But archers work well against swordsmen.
Yep, and Nitro has a lot of archers. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that 8 or 9 archers? That's a lot. So Nitro thinks that his army is large enough now, and he has finally started pushing. Let's see how Vouch responds. He's definitely going to spend 2 riders on sieging. Probably only going to be able to kill 1 warrior this turn, though. Maybe 1 warrior and 1 archer? No, just 1 warrior.
Yeah.
Oof, that's unfortunate.
What happened?
He hit with the wrong 2 units, so he had to use all 3 riders to unsiege instead of just using 2.
If he'd done it in a different order, it would have worked.
Yeah, if he hit with... He had, I think... He had 2 riders that were low on HP and a full health rider. If he hit with a full health first, he could have killed with one of the other ones, I believe. But yeah, all these archers... There's trouble. with how far the archer line has pushed, Vouch can't go for knights anymore anyways.
Killer. He got the killer.
Yep.
We were talking
That's
about
the first
that.
killer monument. That should be a giant somewhere. Oh, now he can't unsiege. Vouch can't unsiege. This looks like game over.
Wow. Even though yeah, he's gonna go for the swordsman. Oh, I don't think he has enough to finish it off though. No.
Nope, not enough to finish it off,
but weaken it for sure. Yeah. And he put his units on the forest with the defense bonus. Okay, is that giant coming now?
Yep, there's a giant. 22 stars. Oh my gosh.
Where is he gonna put
Can we see a double
Park
giant?
of Fortune?
Oh, there's a
Vouch
resign, yeah.
resigned. Okay. Interesting. But yeah, Vouch made some mistakes.
Yep.
Okay, good game. Where can we go next?
Are there other matches that are currently ongoing?
Let's
Looks like we're
watch-
seeing another Nova in
Let's watch Ino play
Winter
Ginger.
Okay.
About a lot.
Oh, why are you deafened? Why are you watching? You should be deafened, no?
He's playing and commentating.
Yeah, I'm commentating myself for the people
Okay,
here.
we'll deafen you so you can talk if you like.
No, okay.
Okay, what's happening here?
So yeah, you got an explorer here, which is fantastic.
He's not doing so.
I'm in the sense it actually is good.
He's got really bad
I don't
resources.
want to be too quick to siege. I won't like.
Yeah.
I don't have many units, and like I'm capped already.
Mm.
I can go into forestry, pick up a workshop here, but
Like, look at his options. His
I
capital,
do have
he
the
can't
star
get
strokes. I
riders
just have to like chop some.
because the
I might
forests are
chop
blocking
these
him.
and give up like level 3 forestry on this city because like it's.
I'm gonna mute him for a second. What were you saying, Rats?
Like, if you look at his options in the beginning, right? So he can't get riding really because there's a forest and water blocking him towards the center.
Mm-hmm.
So riding is not really an option. Then Orc, obviously, okay, there's not a single food. Hunting also doesn't help because he's got a single animal on both cities. Forestry doesn't even upgrade his capital to level 3. Like, it's just like every decision that he does just looks bad.
He has no resources, right? There's
He went for archery because he like it's basically his only condition that he can do something with. Because like everything else, just like forestry with lighthouse maybe, but that would be so expensive and so slow. Yeah. You can unmute him again.
All right, I'm gonna unmute him. We'll hear what he's saying. Oh, he just resigned. Okay. Wow.
I don't know what happened, but I'll take it.
I cannot believe I goofed that one up.
Really?
What happened?
Wait. We thought Ino was gonna lose.
No. I'll show you the replay. He was going to be able to take out Central City.
What?
He was going to. I goofed up so hard with my archer movement. I can show you my stream.
Ino had like no
Yeah,
resources.
no. Yeah, if I sieged, I would have taken that city.
Oh.
Yeah, and that was pretty much game over because my second city, I had no resources.
So did he. He had 0 resources. He had nothing.
And my resources were dog shit.
The reason why
I mean,
moved my
bad. They
archer
were
that-
bad. You're
archer
streaming.
north. The reason why I moved the archer north was because I thought because you could take both. You could take either.
The Kiko mirror matches are the most wackiest, I won't lie. Like
I cannot believe that. I had that game if I just trained it. I mean, you're sort of in position to take both those cities. I mean,
So I'm gonna be playing Vouch now.
yeah, I cannot believe it.
I think I'm playing
that's
Nitro
good.
speed, right?
Let's see.
Yeah. You are rats.
How many did I host? I forgot. Let me check.
Hey, what's the tribe? Wait, what's the tribe after Kiku?
Imo.
Ugh.
You sound so enthusiastic. Woohoo! Imo.
Yeah, I hosted 2.
Imo used to be one of the best bullet tribes before these lighthouses got in there and ruined the game. That's a hot take for you.
All right, where are we gonna watch? So, Ino Funny, you play Vouch?
Yeah, Vouch is in the other VC, so I just pinged him asking him how many he hosted. Okay, it's not actually one of the worst. It's completely playable. I'm just annoyed, and it's all relative, to how it was, how I remember it being.
And that last game was not satisfying.
I'm satisfied with it because I won.
I mean, he would have been able to take. I should have moved my archer south, but again, you would have been able to take either one of those cities. It's going to be a 3 your favor. So even though I did have a better spawn, it just ended up playing out not really in my favor.
Yeah, well, I pinged Vouch, and he just decided that he doesn't actually want to show up, so I guess there's no choice but to give me a bye to the next round. I think that's the reasonable thing to do.
Being not host on IMO is actually a good thing, right? Because you step on the village first. I mean, is that a good thing?
Yeah, no, being host is good, and I'm gonna be host.
No, I won't be host, but like I move first because I'm not host, right? But like, that's not a good thing on IMO because.
Yeah, unless you're not getting your pacifist monument,
Yeah.
that's one of the big things. But really, it's just about if you get an explorer, and you can see all of the lighthouses, you're going to win, and if you don't, you won't.
That's fair.
Good luck.
Also, Ginger, I don't think he can siege with a warrior right now.
Yeah, but he was set. But he was going to be set up too because he would ping it right there. He can move it north. He was going to be able to siege at some point if I didn't move my archer north.
It's gonna take a while because he has only those 2 units, and he's gonna take a retaliation damage, and he can't train more.
No, he's going to move the archer north. I can show you in the stream. They move the archer north, ping, move north while I capture. If I don't move, I only had 1 archer, so as well as he could.
Oh, but he has a archer and a warrior, and that can't siege.
I definitely made a mistake. That was definitely a mistake there, but he couldn't siege that turn, but he was prepared to. He would have been able to siege at some point. It was going to be a 3-2 no matter what. Because he wouldn't attack with warrior that turn.
So, what tribe is this gonna be? Tribe is Imo or Luxador? 1, 2, 3, 4. Round 4. Imo. Should be an IMO game next. See if we can watch both of them. Oops. Okay, good.
Has someone won both brackets before?
Yes, there was a time when someone won both. I think it might have been Reaper, but I don't remember. Wanna help me commentate?
Sure. Is my mic fine?
Yeah?
Okay.
I love IMO games. So... yeah, and they're both different. So Rats is purple. Rats is in the east. Rats found a village. And he found the center village and he moved away from it. Interesting. He's not going to try to claim that middle one. I don't know. They each found a village. Nitro gets hunting. He's trying to decide if he wants an explorer or a workshop. Yeah, workshop. He could move into the middle city. There's interesting, there's those mountains in the way. That's going to block Rats' warrior and give kind of a natural defense. Neither of them are going to go for that middle village.
Yeah, it's passive for now.
What'd you say?
Yeah, they're both passive for now.
It makes sense for IMO because you don't want to attack before turn 5. So you can get the Altar of Peace. Rats is watching the score, seeing what his opponent does. Is he going to go for the middle village? I'm trying to decide.
I think he should, because if he doesn't have vision, then...
Yeah, no, he's playing it very safe, staying away from the middle. Okay, Rats is going to get that middle center village. Nitro could have gotten it, but he chose not to. Rats doesn't have any tech yet. He went for philosophy. Ooh, that's spicy. Rats has philosophy. That's unusual for a tiny map.
He could have went for something normal, like an organization.
Yeah.
Upgrade the city. Interesting.
He did not get organization. He did not get hunting. He went for philosophy.
Maybe a misspec?
Nah, Rats is an experienced pro. He knows what he's doing. Nitro gets an explorer. Now he sees all of what Rats has. Can see the lay of the land. Oh, that was interesting. He has an archer in range, so he can take that city next turn.
Philosophy just doesn't make sense here at all.
You don't usually see philosophy on these tiny maps. That's unorthodox.
Yeah.
The Rats has to decide if he's going to try to claim that center village.
I don't think he is. I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either. And he didn't put the monument in his capital. He put it in that other city. Oh, he has
Provided he
riding.
can deny.
I didn't realize Rats has riding too. He can get 2 riders.
It's not so.
No, he didn't. He got a warrior. Why did he get a warrior?
Yeah, the forests are blocking.
Yeah, Rats has... Oh, that makes sense. The forests are blocking. Rats has all these, yeah, forests and mountains in the way.
Got a ton of resources in cap for it.
That's why I was wondering why he didn't put the monument in his capital, because he could have gotten a faster giant there. But maybe he can get a giant there without it? I'm not sure. Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking maybe he wanted to get organization so he could upgrade the middle city as well.
Mm-hmm.
And he could do that with the upgrade to level 3, the upper village.
Mm-hmm.
Monument as well.
Yeah, maybe he wanted to upgrade the other one. Rat's getting more riders. That's riders versus archers. Ooh. Nitro sent his warrior south. I guess he's going for the lighthouse? He could siege that middle city, but Rats will be able to unsiege pretty easily with his riders. Is he gonna siege? He'll lose it right away. Might be better off, I don't know, killing that other warrior. You know, he's trying to think it through. Okay, he made the call. He's sieging the middle city, even though he knows he can't keep it. Yeah, so unsiege. Probably gonna bounce his rider to safety. Get a couple more riders. He hasn't... Aha. He's making a play for that north village. Oh, he could have...
Yeah, he could have hit the warrior, but I think he doesn't know that Nitro has vision.
Right.
So he gambles with the rider there.
Yeah, because Nitro can see.
But he does have vision, yeah.
Is he gonna leave this city open? Or...
Yeah, because he can just kill with archers. So
Mm-hmm.
no point. Eco-wise, it's very even.
Yeah.
Same stars.
Oh, he's about to get a veteran. That rider has 2 of 3 kills.
So maybe that was the plan all along.
Yeah, maybe he's just counting up kills. But Rats, his capital is still only, he hasn't leveled it up yet. He hasn't leveled up that middle city. So his only city that he's upgraded is that one that's interesting. And Nitro's just getting a ton of archers. And Rats doesn't have vision. Now he does. He has a little more vision. But he could at least upgrade that middle city and get an explorer.
Wait, he doesn't get the veteran.
Oh.
Oh no,
he
he
had
does.
one that was 2 of 3 kills.
Oh?
Oh. Nitro left that city open. And he blocks. Is he going to be able to block? No. Nitro will be able to unsiege with the two archers.
Was that not going to be a veteran rider?
I lost track of which one had the 2 of 3 kills. He has one. Rats has one rider that has 2 of 3 kills, but I forgot which one it is. Yeah, I can unsiege. No problem. Oh, he got climbing. He's gonna run out of time. So close.
Didn't step on the village.
I wonder. Yeah, I guess he just ran out of time. But he did not step on the village. Now Rats is gonna be able to hit his rider, and I mean hit with his rider if he wants, and then bounce away.
But it's
No,
not looking
didn't.
so bright for Rats.
He did
As
not
well.
go for the village in the north. A lot of good micro here. Very impressive movement. Is Nitro gonna go for that village in the north?
He has no time again. 30 seconds.
Yeah, and he's waiting to his turn to think about what he's gonna do. He needs to decide what he's gonna do on his opponent's turn. He needs to like think about his options in advance. That's the key to playing Bullet. You gotta make your turn on your think about your turn on your opponent. Oh, running out of time. Oh. If you run out of time too many times, I think you automatically lose.
That's only if you don't play.
Okay. There's the veteran. And Rats has roads now. Oof.
No, he bought roads before. Yeah.
Okay. He bought them before.
So no, he placed a road to hit the very west village with a rider. That's when you siege.
So interesting. He has. I was gonna say he hadn't upgraded it yet, but now he did. Now he has the veteran rider. And that hanging population in the middle city. Yeah, not enough. Only 2 archers with that veteran. Rats has 3 cities. Nitro has 2. And there's still that village up in the north that no one has claimed. Rats is just going aggressive, putting pressure, not even bothering to get that village up there. I'm not sure why Nitro hasn't moved on to it yet.
Mainly because of time pressure. Like, it's not deciding what he needs to do fast enough.
Yeah, it's just time. Running out of time.
It's also playing fast, not letting him win.
Yeah, it's interesting. So Nitro wanted the lighthouse. Another veteran. Yeah. Oh, and he got the killer monument.
Yep.
Where is he gonna place it? Oh, okay. Now he gets hunting. Now he can upgrade his capital. Mm-hmm. Still no giants. Yeah. It's interesting that Rats hasn't gone for that north village, because he could get it if he wants, but yeah, he's just putting pressure on Nitro.
Yeah. Because Nitro didn't move on it earlier. He doesn't need to.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah,
just
he doesn't need to.
pay attention.
Oh, is he gonna get a park? I've seen that before where you run out of time and the computer just picks a park for you instead of a giant. That's so annoying.
Yeah. I've had that happen to me actually.
Have you? I've never had it happen because I don't play that many live games, but I've seen it.
I was in an already winning position, but
yeah.
It's fun. I think it was like against Sunflower.
Oh.
I think there's two. One that plays ranked and then one that's in the server. Like two different people. I'm not sure. Could be an all. Do you know?
No.
Oh yes. Sunny Flower, I think his name is. And he
Sunny
plays
Flower?
in like the official tournaments, yeah.
He's very good. I think in this server he goes by Couch or something like that. He has a different name.
Nitro gets a wall, but that doesn't seem to save him from. Oh, that's bad.
Yeah. The wall doesn't seem helpful. Alright, I think he's gonna resign. Yeah. Well played by Rats. I'm very impressed by the philosophy play. I don't see that very often in these games. So I like seeing IMO and philosophy. Interesting. I wonder if Rats is gonna tell us.
Yeah.
Sometimes Rats likes to talk about the replays.
Yeah, I do as well.
Hey Rats, tell us about this game.
Yeah. What am I supposed to say?
Well, you know, okay, I have a question. I'm curious because I don't usually see philosophy in these tiny games. So tell us why you went philosophy early.
That's mostly just my playstyle, honestly, because especially since if I looked at my spawn, I see I have also with my first village that I was gonna claim, I was gonna have very much different resources here with like organization, hunting, organization. I also saw this mountain chain here and here, which I thought maybe we're gonna see some mining smithy action later on. And then I saw him get archery, which made me get riding roads. So it was like no matter what happens, I will end up grabbing a lot of tech. And although it will be a slower start, I don't even mind being in a city advantage like this, because also I'm playing from behind, meaning I'm not host. He has a slight advantage in that sense, because on IMO, it's still like whoever steps on this middle center, on this village here, it's risky. Like that was a risk I took.
So
It
you
paid
saw
off,
him.
but it was a risk.
You saw him going archers, and you decided to go riders. That makes sense to me.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't usually see philosophy on these tiny maps. That's really different.
It was mostly just like if the game was gonna take longer, especially with him taking archery, he was gonna have a very slow economy. So
Yeah.
what I could do is literally just train a lot of riders, sit in my backyard, and he can't do nothing. If he pushes, I just attack and retreat. And then I'll just stall the game. We both have no strong eco, but I will have the philosophy advantage to gain tech and to later just like push giants everywhere because I can just grab the tech that I need.
Yeah, and I noticed you didn't even bother going for the village in the north. Like, you didn't need to. You were just putting pressure on him.
It was mostly like I didn't have the unit count to do it. There was one point where I could have, but I would need to sacrifice my rider. Like I had a 2 out of 3 rider here.
I
This
saw
was my 2 out
that.
of 3
We were
rider.
tracking your 2 out of 3. You had a couple
I
of
did too.
veterans.
I could have sacrificed this rider and then killed with this guy, and then had a veteran here. But like I needed this guy here, and I didn't want to sacrifice the rider either, which is kind of like the reason I played it like this. And also I don't want to. Like, it was really wonky here because I can't really retreat because of the zone of control and like the way that the terrain is shaped. So I just had to go fall all in.
Yeah,
and
I
then
saw
I
you
ended
put
up
your
losing.
veteran in your middle city.
I had no stars to 10 units, I think. There was one time where I just took the defense bonus here because, I had no stars to 20 units. I don't know when exactly that was, though.
I don't remember where that was.
Yeah, well, it was mostly just like this central. You see these mines, right? Like if the game was gonna take longer, I was gonna get the mining next turn to basically uncover this lighthouse because it's cornered, and then I was gonna get this lighthouse and this lighthouse, get my giant as well, and then go from there.
The way the mountains were set up in this game kind of prohibited you from doing a lot of things. Yeah.
And although I do have philosophy, I didn't want to get climbing there because it is like 5 or 6. I think it was 5 stars. It was 5 stars I didn't want to spend on something that I don't necessarily need.
Yeah. Riding and roads instead. Okay, well, good game. Thanks for talking me through it. All right, let's figure out what's happening next. Let's go watch VC7. You want to help me talk about, or is Ino Funny still going? Let's see.
That looks like a wonky game if I...
What is happening here?
Absolutely nothing is happening here. Go to a different VC.
Oh, Vouchful. All right, gotta deafen you. Bye-bye.
What in the world is that tier 5 forge spot? Excuse me? You see that?
Where? Oh, there. Oh my.
What?
Can we talk about this for a second?
What is that forge spot? Oh my gosh.
You're gonna see some Smith reaction soon, but I don't think it matters too much because if you look at the archer roll that we have, yeah, it's gonna be 2 giants there, but are they gonna do a whole lot? That's the question. Look at this archer roll. Oh, this is so unfair, no? Like, what are they gonna do? It looks painful to play, I won't lie. I also feel like games where they turn to a point where your opponent has control over what you can train in your cities, at that point, there's like only so much you can do. It's like kind of lost. Like, look, these giants are just gonna get wonked by archers, and it doesn't matter if you train like a cloak or if you train a knight. These archers can basically just kill that, so you have no longer control over what you can train, really. So what you can do is basically just push like high health units like swordsmen and
Swordsman.
giants and try and push back this archer wall, but like at this point it's so many archers.
Mm-hmm. So many archers. But he does have sword. He just got that forge spot, right? So he can make swords.
It doesn't really help anymore, it's too late.
Yeah, it's too late.
Like even if the other giant wasn't blocking the city and he had enough stars to push 2 more giants, like one on his capital and one on this other city, which he would be able to with like, I don't know if he can push a giant on his capital. I don't see the resources there, but the C2 definitely has like the forge spot tier 5 and then another 2. Oh, actually, never mind. There's also one missing. Forestry is needed here.
Oh my gosh, look at that forge! Look at that! Wow, I don't think I've ever seen that in a bullet game. Oh my gosh. Level 5 forge.
I've seen that thing once in the Shin mirror, and I was really annoyed because it was not mine. Looks so painful to play.
Yeah. This is... Yeah, look at all those archers.
Oh my god, the catapult as well now. Oi.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's gonna resign.
respect
Okay,
it.
he's giving up. Dang.
Like, what are you gonna do? Ouch.
Wow. Wow. I'm gonna undeafen him and all that stuff. Oh, wow. I've never seen a level 5 forge spot in a bullet game before.
Have you ever seen a spawn that
I've had it as
requires
barter.
climbing on turn 0?
Oh,
I
we weren't
have.
here for the beginning. We came in later.
Yeah.
I have
I
seen
wanna
it
see
climbing
this
on 2-0, but let's talk us through this. How did this start?
It started in an interesting way.
Oh my god, what is this?
Opponents spawned here in these mountains, but don't worry, it's really fine. It's like, they're mines, which actually means that, I mean, if you, by climbing in, on turn 0 and then mining and then smithery, you can get a giant on turn 11, which makes it. It's actually really good. Here, it's basically like locked out. And really, the problem was like this, like the mountain blocking. Units under control of the archer, 3 defense bonus, meaning that this unit doesn't die, and that this unit to stay on the city. Now, as soon as this was locked down, like the giant turning into anything, like no attack here. It's just like 2 versus 5 cities. Like no amount of mines in the world is going to save that. And then I mean, it continues for like more turns, but. And the game ended earlier, I guess, in a sense.
The issue with mines is like, it's a slow attack, but it has high potential. So it takes long to set up, but they'll get a lot of giants out of it. But the issue with that, if you go against archers, like shown, your giants are gonna be coming too slow in the beginning while he's just setting up his archer wall, and you need to find a solution for those archers, and those giants are not it, basically. Because by the time that you pull out giants and have the income to train units to support those giants with, the giants are already melted down by the archers. Because mining is such a slow tech.
All right, where are we going next? Who should we watch?
Okay, there's only who's Cloud playing? His game looks pretty over though. I guess there's Cosmos versus Nitro.
Let's see. Pugs is supposed to play Vouch full. Oh, they're buddies.
I'm gonna beat his ass though. So like, doesn't change anything.
What did
For the
Pugs-
record.
I think someone said they had to take a break. Pugs?
Yeah, it's fine. I need a break too. Fighting, was really hard.
Yeah, you played well.
Yes. And Pug says
It did look
he
like
needs
at one
10
point that
minutes.
Ino was going
he
to
needs
win.
to take a little break. Okay. Pugs versus Vouchful. I guess
He's
we're
gonna
going-
mod after this. One of us is gonna mod. I can't believe I lost Nitro. That's so sad.
You lost to Nitro.
Yeah.
Did you make some mistakes?
I'm not sure. I'll analyze the game later.
Yeah.
But it did feel like I needed like 4 billion tags to get to level 3. And so my eco just died. But to his credit, he didn't make mistakes that I could exploit either. So it felt like because neither of us made big mistakes, it came down to he had a slightly better spawn. But it's still to his credit, he played well.
He played well. Okay. I guess I'll go see what's happening in that channel. What's happening in this channel? Luxador. Alright, they're both deafened, so we can talk about it. So, Nitro is the light pink. Making a play for the center village. Trash Panda is purple and the host. Cosmos. Purple. In the east. Yeah, took that middle village back. Is he going to bounce to safety? Is he going to stay there? Yeah, he's going to bounce back. Cosmo has 4 villages, 4 cities now. Wow. Looks like Nitro's only has 2. Can probably get the 3rd one in the west. Oh no,
Looks like
he's
a
got
perfect density. Look at this map. It's a perfect density 9 village islands.
9 villages. But Cosmo's already got to 4 of them. Nitro's only got 2.
Equals the same though for now.
The riders. The mobility expansion.
Riders and archers again. That warrior has the defense bonus. Won't be able to kill it. Just with 1. Takes 3 hits. The thing is, Cosmo has 4 cities, but they're not upgraded much. He's just getting a lot of units. And Nitro's upgraded both of his cities. He can't, with those mountains blocking, he can't get in there to siege. He either needs an archer or climbing. Oh, you got an archer there. Whoa, Cosmos is playing really fast. He has over 4 minutes on his clock. But he still hasn't upgraded any of his cities. He only has riders. And he took climbing. Whoa. This is
It's
interesting.
got that ruin of the lighthouse.
He hasn't gotten any economic tech, though. And he's pop cap now. Really interesting strategy.
It's difficult to see Nitro making a breakthrough in the east of all his riders to support. Like, he has to grind those down in the back, or like, you know, provide some kind of zone of control. Even if the archer defense bonus can like push forward there, but
You got an explorer.
I mean, the question is like, does it turn into a siege?
The thing that Nitro has going for is his economy. Like, maybe he could get a giant.
Yeah. I mean, if he had like one more population spot on that capital, yeah, you can just get another archer on that second city and make it really easy for him to keep sieging there. I think it's kind of a trap to go for the sieges early and like sacrifice the warriors. Like, he's going to run out of warriors.
So I've actually heard to see Cosmo's strategy, but I think he's almost he's playing really fast. I think he's almost banking on having way more time going into the mid game. When he's spamming units as well.
Oh, you think Cosmos is just like trying to play fast, and he's not worried about the
Spamming
economy? Yeah, he
and
is.
he's spamming units as well to give him more time.
He has so much time on his clock.
I think that's part of my strategy. That's why he's maybe going all in on units as well.
Oh, what did he get?
Roads is pretty good.
Oh, that's nice.
The thing is, Cosmos has no eco.
He can connect his cities with roads and level up his capital.
Definitely true.
But he has like no economy. Yeah, he only has.
Next turn, he can grab resources.
Yeah.
We're going to see another siege. Well, I think like, yeah, you can siege in zone of control for the warrior, like smack the rider. Unfortunately, it's with the 6 health warrior. He'd have to, yeah, no. I mean, he can siege here if he wants to, but Cosmos does have the units to unsiege. Yeah, you can pick up a giant on his capital for just like the 2 stars and the monument. Yeah, a lot of really nice archer support for whatever's going on in the east.
Ooh, he's going resources this turn. Ooh. Farming and forestry could be huge.
He opened up his
E-Spark.
I think that's with E-Spark.
I know, I'm saying, I think as soon as he realized it was with E-Spark, he left. Is E-Spark still here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, she is.
What? I'm not paying attention though. What happened?
Nitro opened up his 2v2 with you. He just went to his other game.
Oh, great.
He was razzled.
I hope our opponents aren't watching. They see our map spot.
I hope they aren't watching the VOD of this stream. But you're playing Novas, right?
Yeah, it's a recruiting game.
Yeah, I wouldn't be too worried.
Population.
Ooh. Population.
So I think Cosmos maybe realizing that him not going for eco might start to bite him in the ass a bit, but we'll see.
We'll see.
Cosmos are there all the time.
Yeah, go ahead, siege, kill this warrior. He's got his killer monument too. Yeah, for that pop ruin, it gets another giant. Yeah, so these riders will be able to unsiege, but there's a bigger problem. Much larger problem. Like I think there's like a word that describes like the scale of like the problem that he has. Like maybe it's a giant problem. Maybe it's 2 giant problems he's eyeing out.
Yeah, I think Nitro's kryptonite at this point is the fact that he is at a major time disadvantage.
Absolutely.
Yes. That's the
But other than
thing.
that, I see Nitro running away at this one.
But Cosmo has the time bank. He was really smart playing fast, and Nitro.
As well as the unit spam 100% help his time bank.
Despite his name of Nitro Speed, he is behind on the clock a lot.
I think he's doing fine, even with the slow clock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what does Cosmos have as an answer to these giants? Not to mention giants, but giants supported by archers.
Yeah. Yeah. Giants supported by archers. And Cosmo just can't build up his economy. Even though he has 4 cities, it's like they're tiny cities.
He's got his level 4 capital and then 2 level 1 cities. Okay, he's got his killer monument. Yeah, he's got the stars for roads, but it's not quite enough for...
He can legit walk into that village with an archer.
Oh, it looks like he was going for the Eye of God play, but it didn't quite work out.
Oh, he didn't quite get that last lighthouse.
Yeah.
But now he's finally got hunting and he can upgrade his cities. He can place 1 road.
He can't. I mean, I don't think he can giant there. He's no more open spaces. He needs forestry, which he can't afford. He's gonna have to chop like crazy.
Can he get it with the road?
Yeah. He's already got the road population on that city.
I mean, to the south one.
You can get Park of Fortune from giants, and you're gonna need forestry to be able to have another open spot.
I mean, the problem is, even if he gets a giant, it's like, then what? It's surrounded by archers, and his opponent has 2 giants.
Right. No, he could get a giant in his capital, but the giant in that other city, I don't see how he can do it. Unless he chops.
Yeah, I think he definitely wanted to use that killer monument on his capital, though. If he wanted a monument on that other city, just use Park of Fortune after the cap.
I think it's GG. I think it's. Can he kill that archer?
He's got an invisible knight, though.
Even then, I still don't think he can come back from this one.
Is that a new unit in the game? Spoiler alert.
I'm sorry to leak that, but I guess you heard it here first, so.
Now we got a veteran rider. Doesn't help much, though.
Oh, yeah, I thought it was over for him, but then I saw the veteran rider, so he's got some chances yet.
Now he's gonna chop. Ooh, oh, scorched earth. Okay.
Yeah, chop after giving him a monument and not getting a cap giant. It's a play.
What? Oh, he really wanted that lighthouse. He really wanted it. Huh. Oh.
He didn't even use it on his capital. This is...
That's weird.
We could have gotten the giant on his capital. He had stars, just like chop once, but...
Okay.
And then just use the Park of Fortune to upgrade that city. Yes, getting a giant gives you a monument on your capital, friendly reminder.
He gave up the village to attack with the archer.
He wants to finish the game faster. He's getting tired of it, I guess.
Like, let's just finish this game. I don't need that village. I'd rather kill him. More archers.
I guess he's been taking cues from Meisterlampe.
A Reaper. Actually, he had...
I think Reaper used them in a much more, I don't know, I guess it's now a conventional way. I would see Meisterlampe play games where like he only trained archers. It was the only unit he had on the map.
Well, Meisterlampe is a very good player. He has some
Yeah, he made it work. He won.
Now he's getting the giant in the capital. Nope, he
What is
doesn't
he
have enough.
saving all
He has to
these?
chop, right?
Yeah, what's he saving all the forests for? Okay, he is
Place
chopping.
a road
Yeah.
or not. Okay. Yeah.
So, where does he want to use this monument? Yeah, that road he himself placed, is going to let his opponent's giant right next to his capital.
So he gifted him not only a monument, but also a road.
Yes.
And he can move the giant onto the forest tile and give it the defense bonus.
I thought I was going to move that giant
Oh.
onto the city.
Oh, he
Use
went for
the
the
archer
other
to
city.
attack.
Okay.
Yeah. It's all fine.
Yeah. It's just a matter of time. Mining? Oh.
Got like a few riders, a hodgepodge, handful.
And a giant. One giant, but not one giant versus like a dozen archers isn't gonna work.
What makes you say that?
I've watched Meisterlampe play.
Oh, okay. I was about to challenge you there, but just staring at it. Yeah, he's not doing the I think it was coin against Edric thing where he just, goes for the capital immediately. He's gonna go ahead and cut him off from his other city first.
Yeah. He's gonna just
which is
take it slow. All right. He's gonna get in.
Yeah.
He's getting ready to
He's got
populate a
the-
giant there. Okay, I see.
Yeah. So just want to. I mean, I guess he can't really pick up roads yet. He doesn't have the stars with how many cities he has. I don't think he has riding, does he?
No, I don't think so. He picked up mining.
Oh, okay.
He's going for the econ.
I guess.
But he hasn't
What
gotten
economy-
any mines yet. It's one of those things. Don't get a tech unless you're going to use it. But he did. He got mining, but no mines. Now he's investing in some cities. He could chop, or if he wanted, or I don't know. He can just take his time. Yeah, he's gonna pop a giant. I saw that coming. I still don't know why he hasn't put a road there. I guess he doesn't want his opponent to use the road.
His opponent's only using the road if he loses that city, and if he loses that city, what's the point? What? It confounds the mind.
I think a road there would help him move his riders, but it's too late now. It's too late now. Yeah. I'm
of the mind that this is an easy win for Cosmos if he puts his mind to it, you know.
Well,
Purple,
like you said, he still
easy
hasn't
win.
used that invisible knight, right?
Yes. He's waiting to put it on the capital when all the archers are out of range.
He's waiting for the opportune moment to whip out this magic, as yet leaked strategy.
Maybe if he has two, one for all the archers,
Oh, he
and
tried
then
to
one for the
resign, and there was
capital.
a back end error. Did you see that?
I did, yeah. That's pretty funny.
The
All the
game's not
time on the
letting him.
clock, and it couldn't help him because the position was unplayable.
Okay.
All right, well played. So they will be playing the winner of this game between Pugs and Vouchful. And those two, they go way back.
Pugs and Vouchful are. Yeah.
They go way back, like Costco and the $1.50 hot dog.
All the way back, like Pythagoras and those beans. Oh, he didn't hear me. He left. I'm gonna go to the other one.
I despise both of these players now.
You
I don't want
despise both
either
of
to
them?
win.
Hey,
Maybe.
that
wasn't
that's a
supposed to be
little rude.
serious. What?
You know, that is quite rude of you.
I'm more than a.
He's going for the mountain run. Yeah, I think, like I said, I did predict him to go. Actually, never mind. He's not expecting the mountain ruin. Pugs gonna straight up steal that city if he goes climbing. Yeah. Yeah, that's GG.
There it was.
It's 6-2. It is 6-2. That is game over. Oh my gosh, these two are gonna. Pugs is gonna banter Vouchful so much.
Yeah, Pugs is gonna.
Should we
Like
preemptively server mute him? Because I just know we're about to hear a shit ton of
then he's
yelling.
just
is gonna go to town.
then he's just gonna he's only just gonna do it in Plague server. So please no.
Yeah, go to Plague and do all the banter. Do it.
No.
Yeah, Pugs is gonna be
Not very kind of
I can
us.
just imagine the language that's gonna come out of Pug's mouth.
Oh yeah. Yes.
Pugs has
Here we go.
colorful language.
Nice spawn win.
Yeah,
Alright,
easy.
So Pugs won that one. So Pugs is gonna play Nitro.
Oh, the Nova! Let's go! Holy shit!
Wait, it's actually hard though. You need to not fuck it up. No, wait, Pugs, hear me out. You have a very high propensity to lose the Novas. The last time you lost to a Nova too. I'm just saying that every bullet you're losing the Novas. I'm just putting it out there.
Is that his curse? Is that Pugs'
Yeah,
curse?
the last time you lost to a Nova too, you want to lose to a Nova this time? I think that'll be really funny.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be really surprised if my best bullet run gets ended by a Nova.
It's your curse.
I'm going.
I can't believe I won Ino and then I lost to Pugs. That's so crazy. I don't.
I know. What is that? Wow, that's revenge for the Zeb bullet way back then. Alright, let me. Alright, so what tribe is it again? It's. Is it a cringe one? Is it a bad one? What is it? Brother, ew. What's that?
This is round 6, so is it Kiku?
No, it's Barda.
Oh.
Disgusting. Fucking hate Barda. Do people have to play Barda like anymore? Okay, so I post hot nerf, isn't it just shit?
Did you send a friend request?
Hang on. Code. What's his name?
Nitro.
Bruh. Okay. Thank you. It's like, okay, so he's on mobile, so that should be good because I have the Steam exploit advantage.
Mm-hmm.
And then we
That's
win.
right. The Steam exploit that has been patched, and we can all watch you. Mm-hmm.
Wait, it got patched?
Yes, we'll watch you do the exploit, and then we'll ban you in
How
quick
am I
order.
supposed
You'll
to
be
win
nice,
next
please.
season, though? That was like the one
You
reason
know
I won
what?
my season.
I'm sure Mijiwan will mess up the code, and there'll be some other exploit. Don't worry.
Nice. Bring back road manipulation, SMH.
Did you say
No, great, I missed that
SMH?
one.
Do you speak in acronyms?
I do. Fucking hell, why do I have to host all these shit?
Wait, have you not hear him speak out emojis before?
Made a
Say
mistake
smiley
with
face.
Spark.
Does he
Say how you
speak
do it.
emojis?
Yeah, he's speaking emojis. I feel like
Yeah, no, he says stuff. He ends sentences with smiley face.
I love saying smiley face. It's funny. So how do I? What's this guy's elo? I had more than.
Cloud, I'm sorry, your
He's a
laptop is so
Nova.
loud.
He
Your
doesn't
keyboard.
have any elo.
You need to quiet down your
Yeah,
that's
keyboard.
really shit. I think it's like sub 900 last time I checked, or some stupid number like that.
Sub 100. It's best to be safe. What's this guy's elo? Let me check.
I'm sure it's under yours.
Oh, thank God! I've like 17 more elo than this guy. Let's go. Still got it. Still got it. Alright. Bottom mirror time. Good luck. Have fun.
Alright, we're gonna mute you. Definitely.
Okay, I believe in you, Pugs.
Cheer me on.
So what I'm gonna say is that if he wins me, knocks me out of the tournament, and then loses to a Nova, I will disown him. So
Disown him. So what happened to Speed? Night come back, we want to see your stream.
You will never know the pain. The pain of losing. That's worse than losing to a Nova. Losing to a green Nova. I won't be seeing any of you later tonight.
Oh. Nitro.
Wait, this is a good Reaper's run. I think there's a lot of Reaper wins.
Yeah. I also should have beat, that one time. Actually, I don't know. But,
Is there?
Vouch
Or is it
did it
just
for
me
me.
and Pop?
You did it for me, thank you.
I think Nerds won quite a few at the other bracket.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't know why he's here commentating and then not playing and winning for us. It's crazy.
There are 12 Plague wins and 11 Wildfire wins. So if
Yes.
Rats wins this,
Don't even look into the amount of Plague members playing these tournaments. It's not a factor at all.
Okay, Nitro's streaming also. They're both streaming. All right, how do the spawns look?
Pugs was having a somewhat solid spawn.
There are 8 Plague wins.
Getting Nitros. Yeah, I think Pugs has spawn advantage, but we'll see.
Yeah, Nitro's got those mountains in the way.
Let's go. Wait, I mean, I'm not biased, but...
Alright.
Yeah, there was literally the one tile of a village could have even spawned up there.
Yeah, there's
But he
these
did find this fantastic mountain run.
empty tiles in the middle of the map.
He honestly could go climbing. Not anymore. Because it was a mountain away. He could have gone climbing.
He's upset. You can't find a
Yeah.
village. He's upset. You can tell he's mad. He's tilted. He's mad. He's tilted.
He is. No village. That's unfortunate.
Honestly, I think
He's going for
he also
the
falls into the
base
triple
fog
order spot. He
archery.
could still go riding. Because his density appears to be quite bad.
Right.
That's the paradox of riders, because usually you go riders into roads, and roads, you really want good density to use.
That's true.
And you want to go riders when you have terrible density. So the thing about terrible density is that it's bad no matter what. Always.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
He's glad,
Is he Archer?
No
Capture,
archer,
I
no
think
riders,
he
nothing
captures,
from.
goes Explorer, I think. Or could he go Workshop? Could he go for City of 3? Honestly, yeah.
He's gonna
I take back
capture
what I
there, and
said.
then the two archers
I
are going
think
to keep it
Workshop
for
would have
him.
been better there, personally, because he should go Explore City of 3.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well. Explorer was still not bad.
I'm sick of all this advice, like, oh, you gotta get Explorer on City 2 or City 3 or whatever. Just, it's situational. It's situational.
Yeah, I mean in this
you
case,
gotta think about
Workshop
it
there.
in context of what's happening.
Yes, and
It depends. That's the real answer to every question about the game. It depends.
I think our questions that are generally correct.
Generally, but not in every situation, because
That's true.
it depends.
I mean,
We're seeing a lot of warriors here.
I don't think there's a situation where you rush spiritualism like the first few turns.
It depends.
What? So what did that depend on?
He got a workshop there instead of an.
Yeah, I think you should have went Workshop City 2, Explore City 3. What did I guess?
When the workshop does like nothing, because like the city just got siege, so you could have just like trained 2 archers instead, and then gotten the workshop
Yeah,
or the
absolutely.
explorer. Because in this case, the explorer is perfectly shaped and would uncover very valuable information.
Yeah, like again, I think he chose the wrong city to go Workshop, the wrong city to go Explore.
Yeah.
Yep.
But I think he's almost forced to go Workshop there because he went Explore City too. We all make mistakes.
He wants forestry next.
Yeah, not next turn.
Mind benders. What is he doing?
Never mind. He's just messing with us.
He's
messing
messing
with us.
around. So Nitro moved on to the ruin, but Pugs is going to be able to hit him off.
Yeah.
You can even drop
I think
a
Pugs
warrior
is
on
in a winning
there
position for
if
sure.
he wants to.
Yeah.
He is up a city. He does have more units. He has better control of the
Density on
map.
this map just sucks.
Yeah.
Also, that archer on C3 is 2 out of 3 kills, so very close to veteran in case he gets it.
Veteran.
If the game ever gets to Lumber Hut Sawmill time, Pugs also has the advantage there. He's gonna go ahead and take this ruin too.
Curse, that would be so amazing.
If Pugs could beat a Nova, that would be amazing. Is that what you said?
No, if Pugs can break the Nova curse.
Oh, can break the Nova curse. Got it.
Yeah.
What do you mean Nova curse? Elaborate.
He lost his last bullet. He got kicked out of the last bullet to a Nova as well because he didn't see a unsiege by placing down a windmill that he already had.
Oh yeah, that's pretty funny. That was a Hoodrick game, right?
Yeah.
Windmills is
Yeah.
Hoodrick. No, what?
It was a very interesting game.
Windmills
By interesting,
as
I mean
Hoodrick?
poorly played. Very interesting game.
Let him cook.
Worst thing here is we let him cook and now we're starving.
And the archer that shot is never mind, it's not longer dead. This looks interesting. Oh.
Oh,
and now he gets the explorer.
Get the explorer in that city if you can just get it out of the ruin.
And I was really regretting not getting that West City Explorer and the monument for the last lighthouse over there. He's kicking himself and
City Count.
yeah, it still is. Yeah.
It's actually very nice.
Oh, I mean for Pugs. It's like 150%
Yeah, I think.
the city count of his opponent.
Let's go.
This looks very much over, I won't lie.
And
That's
like the other
Archer's dead, I guess. Never mind. It was a veteran, but now it's dead.
Oh, he lost the veteran.
Yeah, there was a 2-kill Archer.
Oh. That's rough.
But that Archer has no 1 kill now.
GG.
Yeah.
Which reminds me of a joke about Scooby-Doo.
Oh.
What?
I won't tell it because, you know, that would get me in a lot of trouble. So
inappropriate?
you're just gonna have to imagine it. It's very funny.
Okay.
Just like think about a really funny joke in your head right now, okay? And then imagine I said that and that I'm really funny. Okay.
Something
Back
that
to the
Pug
game.
does is that he shoots with his front archer first without moving it, and then he moves his back
Oh,
archer, and then
yeah, I
he
think he can just take that city this turn. Unless I'm mistaken. Which I typically am
Sure
mistaken.
looks like it.
Yep.
Let's go.
Yep.
Yes.
So Pugs will play rats next?
No, guys, we got it all wrong. Pugs is in the north. Nah, I'm messing around. Yeah, it looks like Pugs is going to play.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow, Pugs goes to the finals.
He got this. He got this. He better win.
How do you feel? Because I'm pretty sure you go way back with Nitro.
I'm really proud of him. Honestly, he's played better than me. So for a Nova, like making it this far, he's great.
Yeah, absolutely. Well played, everyone. Okay, Rats, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, I'd ask Vouchful, not Vouchful. I'd ask. Oh,
Very,
Pugs
very
is
nice
undeafened.
job.
Pugs, are you ready? Are you? You've broken the Nova curse. Are you feeling good? Are you ready to beat Rats?
Feeling good, feeling ready, feeling good shit,
Get
man.
those 2 FATs for Plague, please.
Get the FATs.
Wait, does
what?
Split get fed?
Oh,
Wait, no,
Storm-
it's after this thing.
Yeah. Right.
Pugs, you
Wait,
need to
what's
win.
Who do I play now?
What tribe is it?
Rats.
Is it Kretz again?
I played
We're
Rats
playing
again.
against Rats right now.
I already played him. Rematch rule. Make me not play him, please.
There's literally no one else to play in the tournament.
It's the finals,
give me-
dumbass.
Wait, this is a fight. Is this a finals?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Quad's fight. Fuck. Oh god. Hold
You'll
on.
have to win twice, right?
Oh, I need to breathe.
You'll have to win twice. You could like.
Wait, so you need to win twice, right?
Yeah. Because I'm coming up from losers. Fuck. Can I like have like 10 minutes to breathe or some shit?
It's up to Rats.
I don't mind. Again.
I'll be right.
Cheer me out. You don't need to win both brackets. Like go to sleep. Like go touch grass. Let him win.
Has Rats lost it all today?
No,
Wait, I have a question.
No.
What happens if Rats wins both brackets?
So that's
right
happened
now.
before. We still do a grand finals between someone from the runner-up, I think.
Oh, so
Yeah.
Would that be
Let
Pugs?
Pugs be the runner-up.
I would be
the
a
runner-up
runner-up,
of
right?
the other bracket, but don't count
Oh,
your
fuck
chickens
yeah.
before they hatch. But we do. We have a rule.
I am counting my chickens for you, Hatch. He's already lost to this guy, and he played good.
Well, we do have a rule for it.
Right.
It's in the rules somewhere. What happens if you win
Anyway,
both brackets?
I'm gonna be back in like 5 or something minutes. I just need to like breathe or whatever.
Okay.
Pretty sure you. What, have you not been breathing the last 2 hours?
Yeah, but I've been like, when something stressful is happening, and you have to like hold your breath.
You're playing a video game.
Yeah, but it's a video game. I'm
Messing
very.
around. This is
invested
high
in.
intensity esports.
Yeah, what will the Poly Champions community think of me if I lost to that Nova right there?
I would still love
Couldn't
you.
think any worse of you.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, I'll be back.
Oh man. I mean, I was gonna lose one game against like the Kiko one.
Mistake? Yeah, he threw that. I have no idea how he did
Mystic. Where Mystic had 2 veteran swordsmen and I was cooked, and then I just sieged his capital and won.
Rats. Can I play rock,
Have you
paper,
lost
scissors
all this
against
tournament?
you?
Can you guys talk after each other? I didn't understand anything.
Yeah, Ginger, it's still no. He still hasn't.
Oh.
Like, he hasn't lost any games in the last couple minutes now.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Rats, can I play rock, paper, scissors with you?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, rock, your turn.
How does this work?
I say my, and then you say yours. Okay, rock, go.
Paper.
Hey, rock beats laughing. Rock beats laughter, so good
Okay.
game.
Play around with me. Okay.
Okay,
we'll
paper.
using honor system. Scissors.
Okay, good game, good game. Paper.
Yes.
That was another game. That was round 2.
Okay.
You still have to say yours for round 2, Ginger.
Scissors.
Damn, good game. Okay, paper.
So. Yes.
Okay, you're good at this. You're good. Okay, paper.
Oh, actually, I didn't think of mine. I mean, I think I'd
Okay,
probably
take
use
a
scissors anyway.
minute. Okay.
No.
Rock, scissors.
Oh, fuck.
I'll just do scissors again. Sure. 3-1.
Let's go. What do you mean 3-1? I won every game.
Lies.
I think for like a few thousand years in between like the invention of paper and scissors that the meta game was really stale.
Maybe the game is
back in like maybe back in like 6000 BC, right?
I don't
like
think
just playing paper rock.
existed back then.
Okay. I am Pither.
Oh, thank God. I think we were getting sick of rock, paper, scissors, Joe.
Yo, I hosted 2 games only because I haven't played like anything.
Pugs, you can do this.
I don't think I can. Wait, so if Rats wins, I get to like have another shot, right? Because he can't win this bracket as well.
Sure.
It's something like that, right? I don't know. I don't read the rules.
Wait, what?
If you win, right? Don't I get like another shot because you can't win both brackets or something like that?
Yeah, true. I'm sure
If
that's how it
Pugs
works.
spawns well, he has a chance.
Fuck off! You said that about all my games.
But it's true. You have a chance.
Yeah, actually, you know
if
what's
you spawn
true? If
well.
I yeah, facts. Real shit.
That's the gaming. What time was it?
Oh wait,
again?
how many? Wait, Rats, how many have you hosted?
2. I only played 4 games.
Wait, how many have I hosted? Wait, what the fuck? You've only played 4 and you're in stats rigged. No wonder you're in semi.
I played one,
No,
1, 2, 3, 4, and now I'm going to 1, 7.
I posted 3, I think.
Yeah, then I'm hosting.
So you host,
Yeah,
and then you'll have to
Scotchy.
host the next. And then you host the next game as well because of Why'd you enable all of them but Illyrion? Oh no, that's a Polyseum game. Fuck.
So
It's just
Quetzali,
going
you have
on too long.
Quetzali.
I just got a Polyseum game. I'm gonna have to fucking leave now.
You have Quetzali.
Yes, I have Quetzali.
The Lyrion bullet would be so fun to
Or
watch.
did you just say Quetzali?
Isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
QW.
why isn't there a Lyrion bullet?
Cats.
Because that would be cringe. Shut up. You're all nerds. Anyway, send a game. Yes, I have Quetz.
Did they wet themselves?
Right. Good luck. Have
You
fun.
should have waited
Please don't
till
get
Pugs
like.
is
Pugs, you better
deafened
win.
before you made that joke, you know.
Please don't get like an 8.
Good luck, Pugs. You
Can't
can.
hear you anymore.
We believe in
Good
you.
luck.
If you get a
Can't
good
believe
spawn.
Bob said something so toxic like "good luck, have fun" before the game starts.
You're still not used to Pugs saying toxic lines.
So what are we thinking about the spawn loss?
Wait, who spawned loss?
It's just Arya spawn loss. I mean, like, we'll just look at it, you know.
Yeah, in all actuality, I think this looks like a pretty even spawn.
Yeah, I mean, like, definitely say that Rats has the stronger resources, and with I think
Yeah,
you gotta,
right.
like,
Rats,
the Pugs has to like
you
turn
said
that
Rats is a way better spawn. Rats is a way better spawn.
Oh yeah, sure. Pugs just has to turn that defender up into the north corner, hope for a village there. There's like, those 3 tiles where a village can spawn, so there probably is one. That much room. This warrior should also grab one, whereas Rat's warrior's gonna have a harder time getting a village. Yeah, he makes sure that Pugs meets him when he's only gonna trade 3 stars. Yeah, there's a village up there, he should lock that down. This warrior doesn't find one immediately, but it's gonna get there before Rats does, which is the important bit. Yeah, importantly, moving that warrior there to trade Pugs fewer stars immediately means that Rats is actually going to end up trading him, like giving him a workshop a turn earlier than he would have otherwise. I think people like place like way too much value on like getting 5 stars as opposed to 3 stars. They're like, oh, I'm not going to meet my opponent for the next 8 turns so that I can get 5 stars from them when their score crosses 1,000.
I don't think anybody does that, but okay. Wait 8 turns for that reason?
Yeah. Are you familiar with hyperbole?
No.
All right, what's going on in the game?
That's
not
clear.
hyperbole. We're not teaching about fancy words here.
Is
Is
hyperbole
hyperbole really
fancy?
even that fancy?
Well, you didn't know what it was, so like, can you judge?
I think Pugs and Rats are actually looking pretty even
It looks
based on
pretty
cities.
Yeah, no, this warrior. Yeah, no, this is a 4-city map. What the cities we're looking at now, that's all the cities on the map. It's gonna
Cannot
be
believe
2
he
against
captured
2.
before getting riding. I'm gonna kill him later.
Yeah.
I'm shouting at him. Okay, he didn't do it. It's fine. It's fine.
He just went for a different play instead.
By the looks of it, Pugs has better resources in the cities.
Yeah, the 5 fruit city is big,
That's
but I
what
don't
Rats
understand.
does. What do you mean? Rats can get to level 3 in both of his cities. Pugs can't get on his capital without like a tier 2 tech. So Rats definitely has the better resources.
Alright.
But yeah, these 4-city games are always interesting just because it's like really difficult to defend yourself, but also difficult for either side to attack the other. I think you're going to see a lot more like utility from the giants. If that lighthouse overcomes those resources, gets the double over 3. Rats is going to have to wait a little bit because he chose to get.
Why is
I'm
he
not
not
sure what
moving?
happened.
Why is he not moving that warrior? I don't understand.
So you're gonna get an explorer here? Yeah. You're gonna get some lighthouses? Goes ahead, grabs the north one. Probably not the east one. Yeah, no. Flickers out. Oh yeah, he picked up archery last turn. Good guy, Rats. Now, archers are usually really good, but just on a map like this with so few villages, so they're going to be hard to use them. Yeah, I mean, look at all these warriors walking towards his capital. I mean, like, just they're going to have to fight against a defender. He picked up riding. He's gonna go all in on a cap siege, so Rat's basically, all he has to do is survive here. You can do that in a number of ways. You can just pick up like a warrior now, move it back, defender. I don't know, it might actually be too slow with that rider being able to go right up next to his capital. Got like the 5 units. Yeah, both the riders can reach his capital in a couple turns. Rats may end up losing his capital to this attack. He picks up the archer now, but Pugs is just... I'm certain that he's going to drop his warrior in there. Like, what can Rats realistically have that scares him away from that?
Right. He got roads?
Oh, he's going to use roads.
Oh.
Yeah, no, oh, he's going to siege that city. He's going to see the archer and be like, I could have sieged his capital. Okay. I think he's fine.
Yeah.
Regardless. Like, with just getting this siege that he does.
Yeah.
The thing is, Rats can unsiege that, though. But then, like, what does he do about the siege on the next turn?
Mm-hmm.
He moves the archer down south, kills the rider, and then it's in range of his other city.
Right. But like you said, what's he gonna do next turn?
I think he's got the archer and the 5 health warrior. Pugs wants to siege. He has to use the 6 health warrior there on that south city and not killing the 5 health warrior. I don't think he can with a defense bonus either. Yeah, no, I think if he just instead of going for the south city, went for the capital that turn, the game would be over right now.
Oh my gosh! You think he could have just finished it if he'd moved into the capital?
Yeah, outright. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, he's going for this siege down here, but yeah, Rats is going to have to, like, if he wants to unsiege, he has to like leave the 5 health warrior on that city.
Is he moving into the east to look
Oh,
for
he's
the
not.
lighthouse?
He's losing the city.
Hmm.
Yeah, it looks like he's going for a lighthouse play here. He's gonna chop everything on that city, get a cap giant. Okay. Gonna use these archers to try to take that city back. I don't know how he's gonna do it from like the city's so far away, and he's got like Pugs is going to stabilize. I mean, it's like slightly annoying.
Yes.
Dealing with like defender and archer, but
yeah, like you said, this is a 4-city map. And Pugs has 3. I don't see, even with archers and a giant.
like even with
he's
this,
going for those lighthouses. He wants the giant.
yeah, he can get the giant. He has the stars for it now. He can get a second giant too with math and monument. It only cost him like what 7 + 8?
You think he'll
Yeah,
get
15
border
stars. Oh, probably absolutely not. No,
No,
I don't see a way for him to
faster
win with
giant.
that.
He wants it fast. Yeah.
I mean, like he needs it now, and then also it makes him way too weak against cloaks. Which I mean, it's Quetzali. He's gonna get cloaks. He's debating it, but yeah, no. Or maybe he was just having trouble selecting of internet. Yeah. So okay, with only 7 stars per turn though, if he wants that other giant, it's going to take him to turn 13 to pick it up. And basically, like every star he has. It's just like you only have one city that's like level 5. If I just get cloaks that you cannot touch on my capital and send them towards you, it'd be worse with border growth, but like it's bad enough as
He's
is.
eyeing. Oh, he got it. He got diplomacy.
Yeah, that's killer. Like, I don't think there's anything rats can do about that.
Yeah. No, like you said, that's classic Quetzali. Like at this point, go for cloaks and that'll do it.
Yeah, I mean, like the only defense against cloaks is prophylaxis, like diagnosing that there are cloaks coming in on me.
Right, and kill the cloak before
I
it
need,
gets in there.
yeah.
Play Minesweeper, right? That's the way.
Yeah, but if he's able to get these cloaks on that city, that's all of his income, literally all of it gone.
He's thinking he didn't get it. Where is he going to get the cloak? There it is. Okay.
Definitely on the capital. Because he doesn't know that Rats has vision on his capital yet.
Yeah, he can.
I mean, he.
Rats can see that.
Oh, no, I think the defender walked by there, so he should. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Pugs should know that he has vision.
So yeah, the main question is how, like you said, how is he going to prevent that cloak? He has to find it and kill it.
I mean, even without the cloaks. Well, okay, actually, if this giant is able to just, siege that capital, because it is pop capped right now.
Oh. Huh.
Then he can just kill some of his riders, and then how is he going to get an
Yeah.
archer right next to the capital in order to siege with his giant?
Or like a question of like what happens first? Does the giant siege first, or
Does
no?
the
Yeah, he
cloak
just.
hit? Mm-hmm.
I mean, the thing is, he just sacrifices a unit, makes a defender on his capital, and he's fine. And he finds the cloak, so no cloak infiltration yet. He can't kill it unless he wants to, move his giant on there, which delays it from taking one of his opponent's cities by another turn. He's just gonna walk his defender down. Okay, he's going in for the capital, but yeah, you can just train a defender there. Yeah, he doesn't want to be stuck with just a bunch of defenders not able to do anything else. Goes for the warrior. I mean, the cloak was disabled for one turn, but looks like it's getting set up to go to a place where it can both land a siege next turn and absolutely like not be reached by any of Rats' units discovered beforehand. And like, what does Rats do about that cloak now? Unfortunately for him, it's not going to be a chain of cloaks, but nothing to do in this position. The capital's protected. He's going to get cloaked to have no income. Not to mention the riders and warriors surrounding him. We did get a couple monuments, but upgrading a city doesn't even help him. He did not need to spend any stars to get that upgrade. He just used his other monument. I mean, what's he saving his other monument for, really?
He's not really going to get any more stars either.
And not after this cloak. You just, uses a cloak and then... Yeah, don't train a cloak. That would...
Yeah, Pugs is
It is
completely
possible
safe
if he
here.
trained a cloak there. I mean, he's just gonna close this game out, but it's... I mean, like, it's guaranteed, like... I don't even think that... Okay, but aside from moving his, like, defender off of his capital,
Yeah,
I
he
don't
can
think there's
hope that for
anything
some
Pugs could do
reason
to
Pugs
lose.
misclicks.
Yeah. No cloak on that South City. He gets a rider instead.
Did you remind our listeners that Pugs has to win 2 in order to make it to the championship, and Rats only has to win
I have
1?
not. I mean, either way, Rats did really well in the GMT bracket, so it might be a Pugs-Rats rematch in the grand finals. Regardless of the outcome of these games.
This one, even if Pugs wins, we're going to go to another game. It isn't over yet.
Rats has 5 seconds left. And with no stars, yeah, he resigns here. Alright. He got back-end air, just like Cosmos. The games don't want them to resign.
All right. Well played, Pugs. What is the last tribe?
We were not fortunate enough to see it.
GG for the first round. What's next round?
Yeah, next one.
Edric.
Good job, Pugs.
What
Win him again. You got it. I believe in you.
I hate Edric so much.
Oh no.
You know, I was practicing Hood. I was actually practicing Hood, like, not yesterday.
Hood is so underrated. You can do this.
Yeah, but I was practicing Hood with, like, Cloud, not yesterday, but the day before. And I was, like, thinking in the back of my mind, I'm never going to get this far in Bullet anyway, so I don't even know why I'm practicing this shit. And then it's happened, so...
Would you like to thank the Academy God and your parents?
I'd like to thank my supporters in the Poly Champions community, which it consists of Vouch, Glider, number 3, and fucking no one else.
I was about to say.
I support you occasionally.
I support you. What are you talking about?
I support you when you tell a funny joke.
Oh, so never. Alright. I need. Can I have another breather real quick, or is that not allowed if I've done?
Yeah, if you want to resign.
I'm not. I just want my 10 minutes of not having to stress.
10 minutes of rock, paper,
dude,
scissors
let's go.
jokes.
This is the last game.
Fuck!
You make everyone wait for you. Let's go.
Roll,
You're gonna rock this, okay? Just don't fold like paper.
Fuck. Okay.
Paper
let me
had a pretty good track record at losing.
Honestly, yeah, I'm a scissors first kind of guy.
Alright. Later, losers. See you on the other side.
Please. Somebody deafen him.
Guards! Guards!
Thank you. All right. Now it despawns.
Looking nice and hoodricky. Yeah, actually, it's looking kind of terrible for like resource indicators, like trying to find a village. But they're on opposite sides of each other, which means we're probably in for a good long game instead of one that's super decisive. I mean, a player could surprise me, play very aggressively, and like lose a center city for absolutely no reason. Okay, he's doing it. He's doing it. He's doing the thing. If you actually look at this,
Going for
yeah,
the
playing
middle
very
city?
aggressively.
Going for that middle?
Yeah.
There they meet.
Yeah, Frats finds him here, just kills that warrior.
That's right. What were you saying, that this might be a really long game?
It'll still be long. Neither player is going to gain a huge advantage after this exchange. The problem is like he doesn't have like the number of units he needs to guarantee that he holds that village. So they're going to be skirmishing over that. Rats is eventually going to take that village in the south, while neither player can grab the one up in the northeast, which does favor Rats, but it won't be decided immediately still. Their capitals are too far apart for him to launch like that kind of attack. I mean, he just like walks north, like smacks the archer. Like he just wants that warrior to die, and then like he trains another unit on his capital, like a couple archers there. Okay, he's trying to preserve his warrior instead. It's still going to die. Like Pugs can still kill it. I think he probably should have just gotten a little bit of damage on that archer that he knows is up north there first. But I mean, this is fine for him. He just uses the 2 archers. Like he trains another archer on his capital, keeps anything off that center city, then grabs this village over in the south. Okay. It's going to be a little more aggressive push all the way to the far south village. And these 5 villages we're seeing right now are actually, believe it or not all the cities on the map. We got that 6th one right there. I did a little switcheroo, a little prank of sorts. Yeah, Rats should be fine to capture both of these 2 cities.
Yeah, Reds has a pretty big advantage here.
Yeah, it should be like 3 cities against 2. Like they'll skirmish over that one city. But he has time to capture, get rid of the pop cap, grab an archer before Pugs can step on the village and capture. And then these 2 cities should kind of like team up. He trains a bunch of units from there and sends them over off to the southwest. Should be able to take that from Pugs. In a like kind of abstract way. There's like a lot more, concrete stuff that can happen, tactical complications and whatnot. But just like, positionally, Rats has a bit of an edge here. It's going to be a fighting game for sure. So as this goes on, Pugs has an easier time getting into mathematics, getting a giant on capital here. Okay, no math yet. Once I get this workshop on this other city, maybe an explorer even. Just go for the lighthouses. What's he? What?
What's he doing? Oh, he's just reloading it.
I think he. Yeah, I think he wasn't able to harvest the resource or something, so he reloaded.
Okay. Oh, he gets an explorer.
Maybe.
A
Yeah,
risky
he is gonna
explorer
take an
pays
explorer.
off.
He's gonna see. Oh goodness, he's got every city on the map. Yeah, I don't see how he's going to turn this into an Eye of God monument unless he can get an explorer on that other city. But I mean, if he can capture that city, something's gone terribly wrong for Rats. Rats is going to pick up an explorer here, set it up first, and then it goes straight to the lighthouse instead of, doubling back. It almost grabs that west lighthouse, but not quite. Rats going to have to chop something, get this upgrade on his capital.
Yeah.
Maybe chop something else,
He's
grab a
got
couple
2.
more archers.
There, he's gonna chop. Okay.
Okay, warrior on his capital. I think that warrior's planning to head to that center city.
Is it possible that there's a village in the northeast under that fog? No, is it?
No.
Okay.
It can't be on the furthest 2 edges out, tiles out there, and it's also the only other tile is within 2 tiles of Rats' capital or that other village there.
Right, and the capitals need to have enough for like a border growth, right?
Every city does. Oh, there's no other unit on that second city. Yeah, Rats is free to pick up this revenge kill. If there were like a warrior there, that would have been harder for him to commit to, but
A revenge kill? Is that a Polytopia
yeah.
term now?
Yeah. They attack you, then like they move in to attack you, then it puts them in a position they wouldn't have otherwise been in. Your units can kill them in revenge, retaliation for your unit that died. So a good way to start thinking about like these unit tactics. Instead of just like a series of one turn events, you start thinking about it in sequence. It defines it in relationship to like what had just happened on the last turn. It's really interesting attacking that warrior.
Are we going to see a giant? Yeah, there's the giant. So Pugs has a giant. Rats doesn't have any giants. Rats just has all archers and a swordsman and a warrior.
I mean, that's the thing. Speaking of rock, paper, scissors, it's actually very useful. Warriors beat archers, archers beat giants, giants beat warriors. And of course, when you use all 3 of them together, you form something I'm not allowed to say. Midju1 doesn't want you to know about that one yet.
Is that the invisible knight?
No. Well, I mean, if it were the invisible knight, I couldn't tell you, but it's not, so. I mean,
Pugs
just
has...
don't worry about it, okay?
Alright, I'm not gonna worry about it. Pugs has the 2 giants, but Rats has all archers. Like, archers will just take down a giant. Oh, did he move on to the village?
Giants...
Rats is making a move for the village.
Well, he had to kill that warrior. He decided it was best to use his warrior to do that. Pick up some damage on these other units. Yeah. I mean, the giants can act as like, little meat shields and allow you to train some other units, but I mean, just there's a certain point where you have so many archers that you can
Wait a
kill the
minute.
giants
Wait a minute.
and all the other units.
Oh. I was going to ask, why didn't Pugs move on to the village? But that warrior only had like 3 hit points, right? So it wouldn't have been able to keep it. Never mind.
Yeah, he's got the 2 health warrior. I don't know what accent I just slipped into, but don't let me do it again.
You had an accent? I couldn't tell.
I talk about the 2 health warrior.
Oh.
He's killing every archer except that single one survivor on the capital. He's like, you want to walk your giant into my arch, into my city? Go ahead. But, giants don't just mean giants. Of course, they're good units, but it's also higher level cities. If we go ahead and look at their income, they're equal despite rats being up a city. The real problem for him is look at the armies. What's he going to spend any of his stars on?
A catapult.
He's freaking out. He doesn't know what to do.
Yeah.
He's like, I can't train any units. What am I going to do with all my stars? I need something that spends a lot of stars. And
go for knights, man.
Yeah.
Even with the catapult, you can't hold the city here.
That was a massive blunder. Yeah, it's GG.
I thought Rats was going to shoot the catapult on his capital.
Imagine if Pugs had gotten a knight.
Rats would be like, oh no, I have to space out my units in the smallest way possible.
So this...
Barely an inconvenience.
So, yeah, I should look up the rules. What happens when somebody wins both brackets?
What happens when someone has a really good day? Just like undefeated. Okay, except for that one game. Rats, do you have anyone you want to thank? Any words you want to say?
Thank you for helping making this possible.
Congratulations, Rats!
Thank you. Oh,
Yeah, that was very, very impressive when both tournaments.
Really sad.
Well, I'm so proud of you, Pugs.
So yeah, I guess we could have them do a rematch for grand finals. I have to figure out what the rules are for that.
Who's in the GMT?
Oh shit, if I win this, I'll have to do the other bullet.
Oh, Sunny Master? Yeah, let's do Sunny Master again.
No, but wait,
Pugs.
question. Here's the thing. So they needed to win 2 matches against Reds each, right? But Sunny Master didn't win any matches, and Pugs won 1. So doesn't that mean that Pugs should go on?
You know what? Let's just let Rats take a rest and do Pugs versus Sunny Master.
Well, yeah, let Rats rest on his laurels.
Sunny has been in the past 2 grand finals though, so this would be his 3rd in a row.
Oh, that's depressing.
Yeah, I mean, he's made it there so many times for a reason, That's what the people want to see.
No.
Yeah, but the people love an up-and-coming star, beating the odds. And
I think
yes, 100%.
I think we should put
real shit.
Pugs won one of his Rats, while Sunny Master did not.
I think Mystic Creator makes a really good point. He should be in grand finals.
Real.
Well, but then all he's gonna do is to let Reds just capital bounce on him again. So what's the point? It's my question.
Let Pugs make it.
That was a shit game from me, to be fair, that final. I think it was lost when I got my fucking unit knocked off the center village, SMH. Like, Cloud tells me, I'm leaking this, alright? Cloud Glitter told me to clump my units together as food. Like, not to get night change, but like at the start, to like knock your opponent off the village. And then I do that, and then I lose. So I think Cloud is bad at the game.
So it's Cloud's fault that you played bad.
I just told you that when it's Edric, you want to send your archer and your warrior together so you don't get your archer killed and your warrior just can't do shit.
That's what I did.
Okay, well then you probably lost.
No,
for a
sounds like a
different
skill
reason.
issue to me.
That's so
I
true.
think
Max.
bad,
That's kind of a
bad
spawn
gives
with
bad
red.
advice confirmed.
All right, I'm going to close down
Yeah.
this stream. Congratulations to Rats. Thanks, Ino Funny, for being commentator. You guys rock. And we'll figure out the grand final.